Alright, I think we should be live. I hope. I do have to make absolutely certain because for 2 weeks in a row I have gone live and my microphone has not been on, so I need to double check. Make absolutely certain that my voice is coming through before I continue rambling on. Let's see. Just gotta load it all in. There we go. Unmute and unmute. And am I heard? Just gotta load it. Yep, I heard my voice. Good. Sweet. Alright, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. And I'm gonna pause the stream. I only want to see my chat. I don't really need the video playing. No, don't do that. Pause. There we go. Sweet. Alright, cool. We're streaming. So, hello, welcome to another live stream. A new game. Last week I streamed, what was it, Snake Pass Part 2, which was finishing up Snake Pass. It was very stressful. I've been in and out of stress, honestly, this week, so it can be difficult some days. But anyway, today I am playing a new game, Forager, which is not technically new. I've played it before. I attempted to do a Let's Play of this like several years back, but there was an update to the game which messed with the balancing. There was an exploit I was using to do with lighthouses. I come to find years later it still technically works, it just doesn't work as efficiently. Basically, what they did was nerf the amount of buffs that lighthouses would give you, because lighthouses essentially allowed you to farm more resources within a particular area of where the lighthouses were. So if you did a certain setup, you could have like immense amounts of drops from enemies and everything within the specific section that you built the lighthouses around, because they overlapped, right, and they buffed each other. But when they are updated to the nuclear update, they took that down, that buff. They nerfed it by quite a bit, and all it really means is it takes longer to farm stuff with the lighthouses, but it is still by far and away the best way to farm stuff. Realistically, they never should have buffed it, frankly. I think you know, the game is already long enough. This game takes a while. I think the average playtime to 100% this is like 20 hours or something, maybe longer. I've never bothered to look it up, actually. I should, because I know it took me like 20 or 30 hours. Let me just check how long to beat. Yeah, let's just go to the website first and then I'll type the name of the game. I like using this website to keep track of games. Sometimes, like when I'm about to play a game, sometimes I'll actually check how long it's going to take me to play, so I can figure out if it's the game for me right now. Because as it stands, I have to manage my time. So let me type Forager and see what we see. Loading. Forager, there it is. Main story, 15.5 hours. So I suppose that would be... Main story would be like main quest line, which... completionist is 42.5 hours. I mean, that's what I would be trying to go for. 42.5 hours is a lot. Especially like if I'm doing 2-3 hours a stream, you know, that's... You got to divide that by 3, basically. Which is still like more than 10 weeks essentially, but 10, 11, maybe 12 weeks at 2-3 hours a week. So that's 3 months to do everything in this game if I wanted to do that. I don't know if I will or not. We'll see how well it goes, but this is the big next game that I wanted to do on stream, right? Like I did Far Cry 5 or Just Cause 3 and all that stuff back in the day. I want to do a full playthrough, and Forager is a game that I tried to do a playthrough of and never finished because of those issues that I ran into. So I think there was also the fact that I lost the recordings as well, so I either had to restart or just, yeah, it just turned out to be complete bullshit. So let me share the link for this stream. I think Mal should be jumping in. I don't know if Bugsy will jump in or Drago will show up or anyone else. I can link them though. We will see. I've been streaming for 5 minutes. I do have a Forager progression thing up, which is going to help me to remember the progression, because as you level up in this game, you get skill points to use on buying particular things to move forward. You'll see that, like, if you haven't seen the Forager videos I did years ago, there's like upgrades you can get, and we'll work through like the official progression list. There's an official progression list for achievements, which is, you know, the most efficient one. And I don't mind using that, honestly, because I still get to play the game. It just, you know, means I'm following that particular progression list. It's going to take a while anyway. 2-3 hours, we're not going to get a lot done. I will be very honest. We might get a couple of islands bought. We might do a couple of puzzles. That might be all we get done in 3 hours. The start of this game is very slow, which is why I might want to just jump in and start at this point. There's going to be noise in the background as well. I've got my fan on. It is like 34 degrees outside right now. It is quite warm. It is 27 degrees in my bedroom. So it is, you know, I've tried to keep it as cool as possible, but it is still pretty warm in here. So I'm going to have my fan on in the background. The PlayStation is acting nice right now. It's not making too much noise. So I think we're all right. I still have my old files in here too, from years ago. Look, this level 65 file is my 100% file. I think this level 21 file was my LP file. And this file, I don't know what this is. I have no idea. But we're going to make a new file. We're going to start from scratch, and we're going to see how far we can get today. Let me put my headphones on. I believe... Forager no longer has that stupid fucking box in the top corner that it had in my videos. I still don't know what caused that. There was never any explanation as to why that was happening. So, cool. Right, okay, let's, yeah, you could do speed run, single island challenge, hard mode. We're just doing classic. We're going for the classic style here. So... basically, we're just going to start farming. Yeah, it's going to tell us stuff here. Yeah, of course. I don't really... yeah, we're going to need all this stuff. So we're going to need stone. We're going to need ores. Let's get started by building a furnace. We'll get there. All right, we'll get there. Fuck you. I need stone first. Also, I'm going to need food. And the progression thing is very... the progression list I'm using is very thorough. It basically is saying that the first thing you should be doing for food is fish. So, but we'll get there. We'll get there. It's one thing at a time. Anyway, let's. I think we should have what we need for a furnace now. Stone. So we want to put this stuff out of the way of anything that spawns, because we don't want to have like inaccessible spaces. So put that up there. And yeah, so we're just following the list right now. So we want to obviously start farming ores. We're going to need wood and all sorts of other gubbins as well. We don't have any other tools at the start. We're just a little guy, just a silly little guy, just farming away. We don't have any coal either, actually, at the moment, so we can't do anything with the furnace. Oh, there we go. One single coal. That's what we want. Oh, another one. Hooray. Eventually you can get automation, and you can have all this stuff get auto-farmed, but we're not really worrying about that right now. Iron ingots. We'll just make as many iron ingots as we can, because we are going to need them. And I think Oh yeah, we can just use the berries that we have, yeah, to get some energy back. We're going to need a lot more than that. A lot more than that. We're going to need a lot more resources of all kinds. We're going to need these trees too, because they also drop food. So, sometimes they drop food. They don't always drop food. It's occasional. But this is what we're doing. This is it. We just do this basically until we get enough XP to, well, to upgrade, essentially. I think... Yeah, we don't really have much in the way of food right now. Can we upgrade? Farming, right, fish traps. Oh, I needed the berries to make fish traps. Right, okay, yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Okay, I need to wait for more fish, more berries to show up. Because I'm going to need those for fish traps. Fish traps are probably the main way to get easy food in the early game. Especially according to the progression list, but even from my own experience, so... Unfortunately, you don't know what's going to spawn on these islands. You know, you can get a lot of trees and ores. Sometimes you get berry bushes. But you got to wait either way. What else is it telling me to try and make? It's showing me stuff. There's, yeah, magical section. We're not doing anything with that yet. Furnace forge. Right, yes, we need 4 bricks to make a forge. So bricks, yeah, we can make the bricks. So let's make the bricks, because the forge is going to be necessary. There we go. There's a berry bush. 3. All right, we're going to need 1 more berry bush in order to make our first fish trap. We'll put it like over here or something. Progression. Oh, it's a firefly. You need to collect those for one of the goals in this game. Okay, so now we should be able to make a forge. And the forge is, again, another 4. So we're going to stick it up here so that it's out of the way. Sewing station requires fiber, which we haven't actually got any of yet. So yeah, I think we're pretty much good. Other than making fish traps, which of course we need more berries for. Ah, there we go. Done. Alright. So, farming, fish trap, and I think it says you want to aim for 10. 10 fish traps is a side goal. Yeah, the main goal is furnace, which we've already done. So, now we just need more berries to make more fish traps. And in the meanwhile... because fish traps are a renewable source of food, I think is why they want you to make fish traps. Ah, there we go. It's a citrus. Good, 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 good. That'll give me a little energy back, which I need right now. Just trying to think. What's the main goal right now? I got a chat. I got Bugsy. Hi Bugsy. How you doing? What's up? I'm just checking something. Place it at the top of your island. Forge, again, place it at the top of the island. 30 coins. How do you make coins that quickly? Main goals. Oh, right. If your island had a puzzle, you can't figure it out. Take a look at the puzzle guide. Oh god, the way this is set up. Okay, so the way that this is set up, this progression list, is very strange. There's a goal 1, which I suppose you don't move on to goal 2 till you've done goal 1. So goal 1 is to move up through. It tells you what skills to move up through. It tells you what side goals to aim for, and the main goals, things like the furnace and the forge, and even the sewing station, which we slowly work towards. And I think, yeah, getting up to about 3 islands as well. So there are things that we're supposed to aim for, but it's a slow process. Man, okay, I need to get rid of these trees because I need to be able to get to the forge. Oh, another citrus. Alright. You can regen your energy too from fairies. Yeah, there we go. So this is the forge. What do we need for the sewing table? Hold on. Sewing station, we need wood, fiber, and bricks. So bricks we can make. Fiber is a little more difficult. For fiber, there's a particular thing that spawns in. I don't think it's going to spawn till we've got a second island. We can make a second fish trap. Good, alright. We need fish traps. Alright. Oh, seaweed? Really? Oh, man. That fucking sucks. The more fish traps you've got, the better. So it's fine. I am exhausted. Okay, well... I don't really know what to do about that, buddy. I actually forget how to thrive. I have completely forgotten. Oh, yeah, the coins. Oh, God. Can you sell straight from your inventory? You can't. You can't sell stuff straight from your inventory. My energy is low. I am fully aware your energy is low, buddy. I don't know what to do about that. I will be honest. I'm a little bit stuck. I don't actually remember. I should eat. Yes, that is a great plan. That is an absolutely stunning plan, sir. We can make cooked fish. But we need fish. We need to catch fish for that. We're kind of a bit stuck. I am exhausted. Oh, man. How am I? Oh, Bugsy said, I'm very hot. How are you? It is very hot, Bugsy. It's very fucking hot. It is 27.4 degrees in my room right now. Hi, Mal. Mal just said hello in chat. It is 27.4 degrees Celsius in my bedroom right now. And outside it's probably about 34, something like that. So I've got my fan on, as I do. The beginning of this game has very slow progression. I just want to remind you guys of that. It says I'm hungry right now. I literally cannot get food. Oh, I'm actually about to run out of energy. Okay, I need to eat something, even if it's just the citrus. I need to eat something. I don't actually remember what happens if you die. I think you lose money if you die. I genuinely don't think there's any other punishment except losing money in this game. So we might be okay if I do die. In fact, it might actually be beneficial to die. I'm not sure. My energy is low. Oh, God, my energy is slowly going down. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. All right, we've got something. Fish! Fish! All right, cool. We can cook a fish. That will give us a little bit of energy. I might be able to avoid death for just a moment. 20 energy. Woo, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. That can get us some more berries to make some more fish traps. Oh, shit. Another fish. Yes. Fish. Fish. The renewable sources are paying off. We need more coal. In order to cook more fish when we catch them. Sweet. Fish. Hooray. Alright. Slow progression, guys. Slow progression, alright? We'll get there. One thing at a time. Bugsy said, it's 29 for me. I'm trying to keep my hamster and dogs cool, which is hard. Oh, damn. Hi, Mal, said Bugsy. And then Mal said, hi, Doodle. Wait, you playing on PC? No, I'm not playing on PC, Mal. I'm playing this on PS4. It says PS4 Livestream in the title. Media literacy, Mal. Come on. It's alright. It is what it is. If I get another berry bush, I might be able to make another fish trap. Oh, actually, I need 5 berries, so maybe not. Oh, look, we've got our first gold appearing. Nice. We haven't got any fiber appeared yet. I don't remember how we make coins. There is supposed... Ah, you can make coins. You need gold to make coins, so you can make coins. You just need gold, which is fucking expensive. What? I mean, look at this. Look. You need 30 coins at the least to buy an island. So I need to farm 30 gold. I told you, progression at the beginning of this game is ridiculous. But it is what it is. You know? God, what? 2 gold ores as well. You need 2 gold ores and a coal. Slow progress. We are about to level up, so that will allow us to... I mean, that will... I think it will give us potentially an extra heart, more energy. I don't know. I don't remember everything about this game. I know it's a survival game. It's very chill, though. The music in this was always very, like, chill to me. Oh, God, sand. Okay. Fish! Woo! Woo! Fish! We love fish. I love fish. Fish is very useful to me. Okay. Eat. Now, what, hold on, wait, what's my inventory looking like? My inventory is not that full. Okay, can I make 4 bricks again? I cannot. I need more stone to make bricks, so I'm gonna go for the stone. Even though that eats up my energy, that did level me up, which I do need also, so... Oh, God, one thing at a time. Okay, so I think we should have enough stone now to make 4 bricks. Because, like I said, we are aiming also to make the loom. Okay, we've got a firefly. So we've got the skill points. So we can buy a skill. So the first skill in the progression list is economy foraging. Yeah, so economy first. Instantly gain 40 coins. So that lets you buy the first island. And the forge creates 4 extra coins every time, so that lets you get 5 coins from 1 gold. Okay, that's why the progression is the way it is. All right, there's certain things I forgot about the way this game plays out, so it's a good thing I'm actually following the official achievement guide progression list, because it is actually the best efficient way to get through this early game especially. So yeah, we get economy, and that lets us buy the second island, which also, having the second island is good for, also for the reason that you can get more stuff to spawn. So, boom, buy the second island, bam. Oh, and it has a puzzle on it, which is good. I think you could probably brute force this, actually. No. You can brute force it. You can absolutely brute force it. Also, we've got more space for oh, we got cotton. Cotton. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago. Anything else going on here? No, we've got bric-a-brac. Let's see. Farming. We can... we have no economy yet. Yeah, that's fine. Sewing station. We just need wood. We just need wood, and we can make... oh, wait. I need coal. I need coal, because I need to be able to cook the fish when I get fish. God, we're in a lot of trouble here, energy-wise. Okay. Farming. No. Industrial sewing... Oh, I'm missing 1 wood. It's fine. It's fine. Slow process. Slow process. I don't have enough berries to make any more. Oh, God, it didn't give me fish. Damn it. Oh, no, a slime. Oh, God. Fucking slimes. I wonder if we can brute force this. Oh, a seaweed. I don't want seaweed. Oh, no, and it's blocked my way. Yeah, you should eat. You're in a lot of trouble here, buddy. I might need to eat these berries. I don't really have a lot of choice. I like, unless I want to die, which, you know, I suppose I could allow myself to die. That is something I could do. Oh, there's a berry bush over there and I can't get to it. Fuck. Can I... Hold on. Not industrial. No, not... fuck's sake. Bridge. There we go. If I put a bridge down here... Oh, but then I can't put the fishing thing down. Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have done that. That's alright. There's more places to place a fishing thing. I need those berries. I need them. Give. Alright. I need more fishing... more fishing stuff. Industrial... No, God. I keep going to the wrong one. Fish trap. Nope. I need more berries. Can't do that without more berries spawning in. I wonder. I started with this one. If I do that, and then that, and then that, and there we go. That got the treasure. All right. You do need to make a key to open those though, but that's fine. I am hungry. No. Cease. My energy bar is low. Yeah, I am fully aware of that. There is nothing I can do for you, my dude. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's put down a fishing trap there as well. You're probably going to die. I'm afraid you're gonna die, my dude. There is nothing I can do for you. My energy is low. Wait. Oh, baby. I love fairies. I love fairies. Fairies are goated. All right, I've been saved. I've been saved by the fairy. Fantastic. All right, I know you guys are speaking in chat. All right, I'll get to you. I'll get to you. All right. Let me check. Okay. Mousehead, also hilariously, I'm so used to seeing Forager in Japanese, it's weird seeing it in English. Wait. I heard something jumping. I don't need things attacking me when I can't see. Oh, no, it wasn't an attack. It was just a fishing trap. Alright, I should have enough for another fishing trap. Oh, no, I don't. I need wood. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, let's farm this coal and the wood next to it as well. Beautiful. Farming, fish trap. Oh, no, there's still not enough wood. Is this... Oh, another fish. Yes. Yes. Good grief. Oh, my God. All right. We've got resources galore. We got a lot to pick from. We're fine. Okay, farming, fish trap. Yeah, so we just want to place one down there. We need 7 berries for the next one. And 7 wood. That's a lot. There's more berries over there, but they are blocked off. Oh, I walked right past the tree. Okay. Cool. I mean, I can farm it, so that's fine. What are you guys saying? I'll be lurking. My phone keeps overheating slightly, said Bugsy. Trial and error, lol. Yeah, I mean, Forager is just one of those games, I suppose. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. You die. Oh, we caught another fish. Yes. Oh, man. We're starting to cook now. We've got fish, so we can actually, like, do stuff. Alright, we actually have 2 fish, which is really good. There we go, use. Brilliant. So maybe we can actually, like, we've got 4 fish traps. So if I put down a 5th one, we're halfway to the goal, goal 1 being completed on that. Let me have a look at industrial. Sewing station just requires more wood. So if I farm more wood, we'll get there. There we go. Oh, I need gold. I need gold in order to make more coins to buy the next island. It's a slow progression, but we'll get there. Oh, man. And there's level 3, so we can get the next skill up. Hold on. Wait. Let me just... Industrial, sewing station. Oh, right, we need 2 more wood for that. All right, let's grab a couple more woods. There we go. And I just want to see how big that is. Oh, no, not the fishing trap. I just want to see how big that is. It is that big. Yeah, I'm going to put it there. So let me get rid of this tree. There we go. And industrial, sewing station. There we go. So now we've got all 3 of those done. We need more berries. No, don't do that. Need more berries to make the next fishing trap. Alright, we just need wood. Fish. Yep, give me fish. Sweet. I need coal as well in order to, like, smelt the fish. And also the gold. Need it for the gold as well. Loads of gold. Go. Good fish. Oh, I only have 1 fish. Oh, no, I have 2. How about that? There we go. Sweet. I have 3 cooked fish. We're starting to cook here. Farming, fishing trap. Alright, we need a little more wood for the next fishing trap. We'll stick with 5 for now. It should be more than enough. Yeah, we'll stick with 5. That should be more than enough to get me, like, fish when I need it. Okay, so we've made all of that progression. Another fish? Yep, good. We need to mine more coal. We need to... Oh, we need to farm... We need to do gold as well. We can make 4 gold bars, which should be 20 coins, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Because you can convert gold into coins. And because of economy, each of those is worth 5 coins, I think. So that should get us 20. Because we've got to work towards our second island, see? Yeah, man. This is a pain in my ass. Oh, yeah, we need to upgrade to the small backpack as well, yeah. Thread requires fiber, which we haven't farmed a lot of yet, so... There's so much progression in this game. Alright, what was the next skill after economy? It is foraging. Yeah, foraging, which cotton spawns more often, allows you to find wheat, allows you to find beets. Which I guess wheat means you can make bread, beets is just more food. So, yeah. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Alright, cool. So... what is the MO at this point, I guess? I mean, I'm doing pretty well for food at this point, I think. I mean, I can use the berry bushes just to eat at this point for the moment, because I think I'm good. There's more cotton. I do need more of that. Sand. Fish. Another one. Damn it. There we go. Kill him. Oh god, more sand. Alright. Need to farm more coal. What is this? Oh, that's berries. They were sort of hidden there. Alright. Awesome. What am I looking at? What am I looking at here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was close. Okay. I've got 3 cooked fish, so I've got enough to nibble on. That's fine. The progression. It's happening. Farming, fish trap. I need 8 berries for the next fish trap. 8 berries and 8 wood. It's a lot. Well, there's another fish. Always happy to have another fish. Oh, no. Stop hitting the fucking fish traps, man. Don't be a dumbass. I need the coal. Don't need the iron right now. I don't believe I need the iron right now. I need to turn the gold into coins. There we go. That should give me 20 coins. Should. Oh, no, 12. Oh, so it gives you 6 coins each now. Oh, good. Alright, so that should be 48 coins then. I don't know if that's going to be enough to buy the next island. I don't believe so. You need 50... Oh, yeah, it is. We can buy the 50. Because there's an 80 down there, 280, 60. Yeah, that's the next one we kind of want. So... we'll buy that in a bit. At the moment, I'm managing. I'm doing some management here. Cooked fish. Okay. There's fiber growing over here. Good to know. There's another berry bush down there. I'm going to go through the gold to get it. Some cotton has grown. Give me those berries. There we go. And even more cotton's grown over here. Good. Give that to me. More fish. That's all I'm getting with the fish. Another one. Another one. The more fish, the merrier. Oh, beet. Going juju on the beet. Let's see. What does that heal? It just heals 10 energy. I don't know. It doesn't seem to constantly refuse its love for you. Oh, profuse its love for you. That's weird. That's weird, game. I don't know why. I don't know why you say that about the beet. More berries. Just, you know, aiming for that process, right? Where am I at right now? With regards to... oh, okay. I have enough berries. I just need wood. So if I just farm some trees. Got to keep the area clear. Oh my god. You guys saying anything in chat right now? No, you guys are just lurking. That's fine. I have got a message in Discord, in Dickcord. Oh no, it's just you. It's just Pyro and Mal chatting. Mal, you should tell Pyro to come check in on the chat, on the stream. It would be fun. I'm gonna need more trees. We lurk like a non. Tell Pyro to come say hello, if she's got time. I'm not gonna force her. Why would I be mean like that? Alright, cool. We can get our 6th fishing trap. We need 10. 10 total is insane. So we have 6, right? Yeah, we have 6. So if we put 7, 8, and 9 over here, we could maybe do 7, 8, and 9 here, and then maybe do a 10th one. Like over in this gap here as well, maybe. It's just like figuring out where the best place is to put these things. So, I mean, we can get some fish. That's good. Oh, that's a lot of fish. That's a lot of fish. Oh my god, even more. Oh, so many slimes. It's too much slime. There we go, level 4. The progression is ongoing. Let's cook some more fish. There we go, we've got 4 more in the cooker. I think we're good for food at this point, honestly. I think we've sorted ourselves out for food. So it's just farming food and keeping above that with regards to the energy, so that we can continue to farm. Use. Yeah, that's fine. I think you do get more energy at some point or another. I just can't remember how it works. Do we want... We have enough gold to buy the next island, so I think we'll forego the gold for now. We'll focus on other progression things. So I tell you what, what's the next skill upgrade? Let's just check that and make sure. We're aiming for 10 fish traps. We've got the furnace, we've got the forge, we've got the sewing station. Oh, it wants you to get bottled torch bugs as well, and aim for a small backpack. Okay, there are some things we need to do to achieve goal 1. Foraging. Okay, industry is apparently next after foraging. Foraging, industry. So this unlocks steel, glass. Oh, that will allow us to make the bottles, right? And gain XP when building structures, which also helps to level up. So, all right, industry done. Sweet. So I'll be sewing and textiles are the next 2 things apparently. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think we're just slowly working through each of these goals one by one. We probably are going to need that 2nd island, to be honest. How do we make a key? You need an iron... Oh, 2 gold ingots and 4 iron ingots to make a key to open that treasure chest. We will get it. We will get it. We've got to achieve goal 1 before we can move on to goal 2. That's how progression works, right? More fish. I love fish. Right, let's cook those bad boys. And we need to farm more coal. We are actually running out of coal. We are actually genuinely going to need to start farming some of these ores to allow spawn space for the coal. Because otherwise we're just going to run out of space for anything to spawn. I guess we're farming iron now. Sorry, we need all of this. So, at one point or another, we're going to need all of it. Alright, what's this? Another fish. I'm not going to turn my nose up at more fish. Sweet. Lovely jubbly. Oh, no. Sweet. More fucking seaweed. Alright, there we go. Berries. So I guess if we... How much iron did we need again for that? You needed 4 iron ingots for that. So how many iron ingots can I actually make? I can actually make 4. I have enough. In fact, I have enough for 8 iron ingots if I got more coal. But I would need more coal. And I don't have any more coal right now. Oh, there's coal down there. Fuck. Why does it have to be all the way down there? Fuck me. Okay, I'm going to have to... Hold on. There we go. Get some energy back. The process. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You guys are... fucking me. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good, we're good. Get that slime. Alright, we need the cotton. Because we need to make thread. You son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. Okay, we need to make threads. Lots and lots of threads. I think we need 10 threads to make the small backpack. Yeah, we do. 10 threads and 10 flowers. We don't even have 1 flower. We're gonna have to farm them. Okay, we can definitely farm more flowers. We're alright. How many flowers do we have now? 6. Alright, we need more. God. I'm getting fucking shit instead of fish. Well, there's the 6th thread. How much cooked fish can I make? Just 1. That's fine. Another one? Nope. Fine. It's alright. We've got a supply of cooked fish. We're okay. And there's more cotton. How much more thread is that? 2 more? Alright, we need 2 more thread. And then 3 more flowers. And then we can make the small backpack, which just gives us more inventory space. That's the goal of that. Alright, there we go. More coal. Always necessary. Okay, we're almost there. That's number 9. I do need 3 more flowers, though. Oh, man. All the flowers are all over there. That sucks. Oh, it's a slow progression. Oh. Fairy. Give. Thank you. That gives XP and also regens their stamina, which is good. Need that. Alright, let's get this wood. Hey, that leveled us up. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Okay. We can get our next upgrade. It's fine. Slow process. Oh, is this what we need? Where are we at? We have the flowers. We have the flowers. We literally just need like a little more fiber, 1 more thread. Yeah, that's literally it. 1 more thread. We can make the small backpack upgrade. That's one of our other progression requirements. And that just adds more inventory slots, which is always good to have. Alright, let's see how many fish we get. How many fish we catch today. God, sand. I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Who loves Star Wars up in this bitch? Who out here defending the prequels with me? Alright, we defending the prequels in this house. I am actually a fan of the prequels. But that's because they came out when I was a kid, so... I still like the originals more, but I like the prequels, okay? Forgive me for being a fucking controversial Joe. I like the prequels. Okay, we do actually have enough. The slime... Wait. Do we need the slime wallet? No, we need the slime pickaxe. That's the other progression requirement. Oh, slime pickaxe is here. Okay. You need 20 jelly. Bottled torch. Oh, the bottled torch bugs. Yeah, that requires making bottles. Which requires making glass, which we can't make yet because we don't have... Oh, wait. Yeah, we can. We do have the upgrade for that. Okay, that's a slow process. That's a very slow process. I guess I keep saying that. A lot of things in this game are slow. Takes a while, man. Takes a while to do anything in this game. It is what it is. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on, little dude. Got to work your way back over here. Backpack upgrade's almost done. So that's good. Just having a think here. How much glass do we need again? We need 4 bottled torch bugs. So that means we need 4 bottles. So we need 8 glass. 8 glass is crazy. There's the backpack upgrade. 4 more inventory slots. Good for carrying more stuff. 8 glass. How much can I make? Okay, I need more sand. I literally need more sand. 14 sand. Okay, so wait. Okay, you need 2 sand and 2 coal for each. Oh, okay, so I could technically make 7, but I would need 2 more coal. But I still need more sand. I mean, you can get sand out of the fishing traps, obviously. Which is probably why it wants you to build all the fishing traps. There you go, there's 2 more sand. That's another glass. 1 more glass. I do need coal, though. Wow, there is no coal anywhere to be seen right now. That's... Damn, we're in a bit of a state here. I need to use this to cook the fish. Let me go back to the live stream. I want to see what's going on in chat. Oh, that's Pyro. Also, Queen, I think you would be a big fan of Novalands. It's also a chill back, relaxing game akin to Forager. Nah, I'm more Star Trek. Oh, you like Star Trek. Do you like, this is going to be a loaded question, but do you like the original Star Trek or the Next Generation more? Because you and I, we would have like grown up in the shadow of Next Generation, right? And that's all well and good. I love Picard, you know, like a lot of people do. But I have seen the original Star Trek as well, and I think the original Star Trek just has something special as well. Like, obviously Picard was trying to capture that, and actually did a really good job of capturing that. But the original is the original. Like, it's unbeatable for what it is. Right, okay. So I need a lot of glass, basically. A lot of fucking glass. I can't even make 4 fucking glass. I need 4 bottles, which means I need far more sand than this. The progression on this is absolutely ludicrous. Okay. So... Oh, wait, no, it's because I don't have enough coal. So I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Okay. I am definitely going to need a new island. I'm going to need to buy that 3rd island. Oh, why is it so small? Why'd it have to be a small one? Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. That's such a tiny island. It is randomized, by the way, which islands you get. You always get the same islands, because there's biomes. It's a bit of a spoiler, but there are biomes. You'll always get the same islands, but they'll be slightly differently shaped, and they'll be placed in different places. So in this run, for example, whatever island we get, or this island to the right of us here, with this particular puzzle on it, if we did a new game and unlocked this island, it'd be a different island for this biome, maybe different puzzle as well. So that's just how this game works. More fish. We are good for food, you know what I mean? We just need coal. That's the problem. And I'm using the coal to cook the damn fish as well, which isn't great. It isn't the most optimal way to use the coal when you aren't getting that much in the first place. Oh god, okay, I need to eat. I need to eat. There we go. Eat. I'm trying to remember something. There we go. Let's get rid of those. Man. We're in a bit of trouble here. Seaweed. What is the next skill upgrade? The next skill upgrade is sewing. Sewing and then textiles. Unlocks leather and sewing stations work faster. Okay. We probably need leather to do the next thing. Probably not for right now. The next thing is textiles, which unlocks boots and gloves. Alright, that's probably for the next goal to aim for. So, this is just preparing, I guess, for goal 2. We can do all the things in goal 1, obviously. It's just going to take time. Like, for example, this bottle thing. We need to bottle 4 torch bugs to upgrade the slime pickaxe before we move to goal 2. And we also need a bunch of iron, and we also need to kill more jellies. All of that is going to take time. All of it. A lot of time, actually. Okay. See, the bottles themselves already require, like, I can make 4 thread. 4 thread is not the hard part. See, I have enough to make 4 thread right now. It's literally the fact that we also need... Oh, well, that's the medium backpack upgrade. That'll be for the next goal, because we need leather. So it's those fucking bottled torch bugs that are the most annoying part. I can get the slime, and I can definitely get the iron. Coal is proving a real... Oh, there you go. We got coal. Okay. We are going to need to, like, go over to it, but... Okay, give me that sand. I need it. How am I going to get all the way to that coal? Because I'm going to have to just work my way over there. Have to dig through all of this shit. There we go. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, we can like destroy these beets. Let's just eat the beets. Save some inventory space. Okay, we've mined 1 coal. We're just mining the other one here. And we need more berries as well to make more fish traps later. Give me that coal. There we go. Give me that. Oh, damn it. It's alright. We've got Oh, we've got coal. Coal. I can see coal up there. Okay, I need to eat. Okay. Is there any more fish in here? There is. And some coal has spawned over here. That's good. And more berries as well, which means more fish traps. Which means more, you know, more drops of sand and fish and all the other good stuff that we need. We've got 4 fish to cook. So let's cook the 4 fish. That leaves us with 14 coal, I think that said. So we need that to make how many Oh my god, we need more coal. I can make 5 glass, which isn't enough. Actually, that's a good point. Let me remind myself how much glass I actually need for 4 bottles. 1 single bottle is 2 glass. So for 4 bottles, I would need 8 glass. And 8 glass is going to cost... Actually, I think I can probably... Oh, yeah, no, it would cost 16 sand it would cost. It's just more coal I need. Okay, yeah, we are close. We can do it. I mean, obviously, like, the bottles is one thing. Once we've got the bottles, we then have to wait for nighttime and bottle torch bugs. And with this island over here, I've kind of made a problem for myself, because if torch bugs spawn over there, like, that's a tiny-ass island. I would have to use wood to build platforms to it, which is not as convenient as one might want. I've got 6 fishing traps right now. If I... How much space have I got to work with here? 2, 3? That's 4, right? That's 4 spaces. Oh, there's a torch bug. Let me... Okay. I need more coal. I need more coal. I tell you what, let's try and bottle this 1 torch bug, right? Let's make at least 2 glass. Hopefully that torch bug doesn't go away too quickly. Come on. I need to make one bottle. Oh, I need a thread. 1 single thread. We'll make 1 bottle, and we'll get 1 torch bug. Oh no, it's going to take ages. Okay, please don't take too long. Please do not take too long. It will make another inventory slot on the bottom there. I've got a pickaxe. It will make another one because it counts as an inventory slot. There we go. We've got a bottled torch bug. All right, so we've got 1 single bottled torch bug out of quite a few that we need. Well, just 4. Oh god, there's another one. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to capture it in time, am I? Son of a bitch. I don't think night's going to last long enough for me to get over there to him. Okay, well, let's, come on. Okay, come on. We can get to him. There you go. All right, 2. Oh, all right. We've got 2 out of 4 that we need for that particular upgrade. All right, more fish. That's a lot of fish. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Oh, there's another torch bug. It's fine. It's fine. We can. It's the end of the night anyway. We've got 2 torch bugs that we need. No, that was the wrong one. I needed this. Oh, I've got no coal. I've got no fucking coal. Okay, I need to. See, this is the problem that you run into in this game very quickly. With the progression. Hold on. Alright. We'll use all our coal to cook our fish. We need the fish. We need as much fish as possible in order to keep ourselves going. Energy is paramount. I'm a bit fucked. There's no coal on that island, which actually is very good. There's 1 iron on there. Oh no, there's 3 berry bushes, which berry bushes obviously we need for the building of fish traps. We need coal. Like, more than anything else, we need coal. Right, okay. Let me see. There's chat messages. Let's see. For me, I was a big fan of Deep Space Nine. Oh my god, Deep Space Nine. I haven't heard that name in a long time. TNG is my second favorite, then Star Trek Enterprise. Okay, so you like the original too, because the original is Star Trek Enterprise. But man, I was pissed they cancelled Star Trek Enterprise. Wait, is Enterprise the original or no? It's not, is it? I never watched Enterprise. Still here lurking, by the way. I've had to turn my sound and brightness down so much so my phone doesn't overheat. Oh, you poor fucker. You poor fucker, Bugsy, man. You need like a fan or something, you know? You need like an air conditioner. I've got an air conditioner. I could turn it on right now, but it would be so fucking loud. Let me have a little... There we go, more sand. I hate sand. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble here because I need coal. I definitely need coal. Fuck. I can make a basic shovel, but I guess the progression doesn't require that quite yet. Trying to figure myself out here. Slime wallet. Coins are worth 25% more. Man, that would be great, but you need so much more thread for that. Okay. Let me just check something. Fish traps require wood and berries. I have so many berries at this point. I need 10 fishing traps total. So if I were to... You know, I'm going to stick to my original plan. We're going to put a fishing trap there. We need 11 wood for the next one. So that's 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 7 fishing traps total. I think it says 10 is a good level to have. And we're also at level 6 now, which is where the goal ends. If I get any more levels after this, I'm not buying skills yet. Not till I've done everything that this level wants me to do. Okay, do I have enough for another fishing trap? No, I need to farm another tree. Oh, God. Oh, so many things. So many things. Give. Alright, so we should be at 8 fishing traps now. Yep. 8 fishing traps. Bang. What a banger. Do you know, I could put the fishing trap, like, here, and then, like, next to this one, so that I can put another bridge here, because then that would just give me another space to cross over, because it's good to have multiple places to cross over, but that would require me basically breaking this fishing trap and wasting the resources I just spent on it, which, as you saw, I spent a lot of resources, so... Oh, hey, a chicken. Chicken. Chicken jockey. Alright, we are gonna have to farm. We're gonna have to, like, farm a bunch of stuff here to clear the space out so that more coal can spawn. It is actually a good thing if coal doesn't spawn on this island or this island and we really need it. Because it means the only reasonable place that it can spawn in the game is where you've emptied. So if this whole island gets filled up with nothing, with no coal and like everything else, then this island, when we empty it out, can be the only one that can spawn coal on it. Which is, you know, a fairly good way to get the game to give you what you want early on. I mean, we do need to farm lots of coal. And we could literally just sit here for half an hour and just grind coal and fish until we've got, like, a massive amount of food to eat and a massive amount of coal to work with going into goal 2. I am exhausted. I know you are, buddy. I know. As it stands, we've got quite a bit of fish, but we need more. We have uncooked fish, obviously, because I don't have a lot of coal. Can eat the beetroots too, if I just farm these up, because we don't actually need them for anything else quite yet. It's just extra food to keep you going. There you go. Eats up inventory space too. I do have a flower in my inventory that I don't really need in there. The original is Star Trek. Star Trek Enterprise is the 2009 one. Oh, okay. I never watched that. I did watch, you know, the movies that came out. But, I mean, they're kind of forgettable, let's be honest. You know, the live action ones with, like, Chris Pine and all that. They were very forgettable. Tragically so, actually. Imagine, like, having fucking Star Trek, like, all to yourself. Like, you can make Star Trek films, and you decide to make the fucking live-action Star Treks, like, from 2009 onwards. Like, if you're brainless, sure, they're great, but they really are not that good. Okay, I'm in a lot of trouble here. A lot of trouble. I really need to clear this island out because I need coal to spawn. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of these trees because I need the space for the fucking coals to spawn in. At least I've got plenty of fish. Also, I'm upset they had to cancel Star Trek Season 4 of Picard. I think Picard ended fair enough. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not particularly upset with the way Picard ended. It could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. They went out on a high note, I think. Or at least they went out on a note. And, I mean, also, what was it? The original Star Trek had a bit of a conclusion as well a few years back when they got William Shatner to play his younger self. And they used all sorts of CGI menagerie to make like a short 12-minute film or something of him going into the afterlife. Which, you know, because a lot of people complained for years that Shatner hadn't had like a good enough send-off. Which I think a lot of people agreed. Like, he genuinely didn't have a good enough send-off. Like in the film, New Generations. So it was nice that they sort of allowed that to happen, where we got to have a kind of conclusion of Shatner's Kirk going into the afterlife. It was kind of emotional too, you know, for people who love the old Star Treks. Obviously, I never grew up with any of it, so... There we go. I've got more than enough food at this point. More than enough. The thing I'm struggling with is, like, getting coal. Like, look how much fish I've got. Even not cooking this fish, I've got plenty of energy from it. I've got berries as well. I am, like, very sorted for all this stuff. I need coal to start spawning in very soon. Because I'm getting very worried. Oh, there we go. Finally. Finally, some coal. Good grief. Maybe we can start going on a bit of a cycle, a bit of a loop here. Farming coal and using it to cook the fish. Like I said a little bit ago, you know, we could just keep doing that until we've got a big supply. Let's get this iron. You can farm thousands of any resource in this game. There's not really a hard limit on the storage. It goes up into tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands. So as long as you've got like an inventory space open for things you haven't collected yet. Like right now, we've got 3 inventory spaces open for things that we maybe haven't collected. And honestly, I don't think there's more resources than we can carry right now at this moment. Oh god, no you don't. No you do not. Yeah, I mean, we like, this guy will drop leather if we kill him. Yeah, so he drops hide and meat. I can learn new skills. Hooray! I'm not doing that yet. I can cook the meat. I can cook the meat, which, you know, is just more energy and also takes up the space as well. Or takes it away anyway, frees up the space. But we'll keep the hide though. We can afford it. We can afford to keep the hide. Alright, we still need more coal though. We have a space for flowers, we have a space for berries, we have a space for wood. So we can farm all of this stuff and just keep it all open until we get coal spawning in. It's going to take some time, but we'll get there. Let me just check something. Yeah, I have 2 coal. 2 coal for 2 fish. How much energy does... Okay, uncooked fish restores 10. So that restores half of what cooked fish stores. Apparently there were too many Americans that were upset that the modern Star Trek Picard wasn't Christian enough and the directors were getting threatened. My only pet peeve is I wish Season 2 was the finale and letting Picard die, which would have been more impactful. Also, goddamn Star Trek Strange New World did Captain Pike justice. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot that was a thing. Strange New World. Oh god, I need to put my foot down. Let me put my foot down. I gotta farm all of these trees. I'm getting a lot of citrus from these trees. I mean, I can eat the citrus too. There's not really much else to use the citrus for. It is just good for energy, which we need right now, because I need it to get rid of all this shit. Okay, there's more slime. I love slime. Get out of here. This is a pain in my ass. We haven't even got past goal 1. Like, do you remember I said earlier when I started this, like, the progression in this game is slow? Even when you're following a guide, like, because the thing is, even if we just moved on to goal 2 now, there would still be things in goal 1 we haven't done yet that are important. So the progression in this game is literally just this slow. I've been streaming for over an hour and we haven't even got past goal 1. And there are dozens of goals in that progression list. So we have got our work cut out for us. I'm going to be playing this for weeks. This is what I'm going to be playing on Sundays from now on for a while. Because this game is chill. It is a really fun, chill game to play at the end of the week. And I think it will just make a nice, chill thing to do every week until whenever I complete it, I guess. There we go. We'll definitely level up a couple more times, I think, before we move on to the next goal. The pickaxe upgrade is needed too. That's the reason that this is the thing that we need to do. The pickaxe upgrade is really important. If I show you, oh well, it doesn't say the statistics. Yeah, resources and plants may drop jelly. Jelly is important. I can't remember exactly what for, but I know it's important for upgrading certain things. So we are going to need that for a time at least. There is that one single coal has spawned over there. One single coal. It's not my idea of fun. It's alright, we'll get there. I mean, in the meantime, we are farming a lot of resources anyway. We're getting a lot of stone, we're getting a lot of iron, a lot of gold, a lot of wood. We need all of it. Oh shit. There you go, eat that. Oh no! Why? Why would you? Why would you do this? Guess I can just farm this tree. There we go. I need so much more coal. Okay, with the coal I actually have, can I make the glass I need? I can make 3 glass. I think I need 4. So I need 2 more coal. So, oh, well, there you go. Perfect. No, not that. There we go, 1 extra one. Oh, it gave me back all my resources. Really? Fuck you. Okay, so I need to make 2 glass. 2 glass. There we go. And then we should be able to make 2 more bottles. Yeah, we'll need 2 thread though. Let's just do that. 2 thread. So we'll be able to make 2 more bottles, and then if we capture 2 more fireflies, we will be 1 step closer. Oh, my inventory's full. Why have I got poop in my inventory? Discard. I don't want it. I do not want the poop. Who dropped poop? Who the hell dropped poop, man? Get some energy back. Okay. So we just want those 2 bottles. And then... hold on. What was it you need? You need the bottles, you need the jelly, and iron ingots. So we're going to need coal to smelt iron. Alright. That's 5 coal. It's not bad. I think we can make 10 iron ingots out of that. And I have 4. So... Oh, no, that made 5. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. How many did we need? 15. Oh, God. Okay, we need a lot more than that. I don't think we need ore. I think we just need coal. That's literally what we keep running out of. So, if we just get enough coal, we can get the iron. And then we'll be able to make the pickaxe upgrade. And I think that'd be the last thing we need, other than the fishing traps. Because the other goal was to make 10 fishing traps. Do you know there's a lot of indie games that I wish I could have done videos on back in the day? In the early 2010s, there was an indie game on the 360 called Rocket Bowl. And no one knows it exists, okay? This is one of those niche games where if you mention it, maybe like a 0.000000001% of people in the world have ever heard that name. And it is this weird little indie game with like, it's basically bowling, but it's like you control the bowling ball even after you throw it. And it's got all these weird tracks on it. It was really hard to play, but my mum was really good at it. And I was never able to play it properly. But it would have made for great video content back in the day. And I just never bothered filming it, even with like camera pointing at the TV. I might actually do that for like my vlog channel. I might just do a video, just put the camera up and just like put it on and just play it for a bit. Because it is a ridiculous fucking game. It's silly and weird, and it's just one of those niche titles that like no one knows about anymore, because yeah, it was on Xbox Live indie games, and Xbox Live indie games shut down like 8 years ago. No one cares about that fucking thing anymore. I hope I don't need these citruses, because I'm gonna just eat them. They're taking up an inventory slot and I don't need them to. The reason I'm not taking anything out of these fishing traps right now, by the way, is because I don't need anything out of the fishing traps yet. I'm still waiting for more coal to spawn in. So that means just farming trees here and opening the space up. It's a slow process, man. My opinion is Strange New World was really beautiful, despite non-Trek fans calling it woke garbage or whatever. I mean, like, I don't generally get into those kinds of conversations, at least not publicly anyway. Politics has seeped into everything. There we go, one firefly. Politics has seeped into everything at this point, so I have my opinions, but I know who I can have those opinions with. Like, I know who I can discuss certain things with, who are going to be reasonable about discussing it, and who aren't going to overly like react badly. Okay, 9 iron ingots. I need coal to make more, so I am literally just stuck until I get more coal to spawn. Alright, there's level 8. Slowly leveling up. So yeah, I don't get into that. I've never watched Enterprise, so I can't have a personal opinion on it. I have no idea. Queen, have you heard of Baroni? Nope, never heard of Baroni. Okay. We've cleared up the island, so... Oh, I'm exhausted. Okay, I need to eat. Oh, I've got a beet down here. There we go. What am I looking at in terms of fishing traps right now? Hold on. I've got 7 fishing traps, right? So, if I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, I've got 8. So, if I put 1 here, I can put a 10th one. There we go. We've done it. We have made 10 fishing traps. That was one of the big goals. I ate up all my berries doing that. But that's fine. That's fine. That was one of the big goals. So that is now done. So we have the max amount of fishing traps that we could possibly want for picking things up in the early game. There is a fairy here that I don't necessarily need right now. That's kind of disappointing. I suppose I can actually use that to get my energy back if I just farm all this stuff away here. Just... Hopefully it doesn't disappear in the daylight, actually. That would suck. Hey, there we go. Coal spawned in. Oh, God. We need that. Give. Perfect. Oh, well, we got a gem. Hey. Don't see those very often. There we go. Pick stuff up. Perfect. Get more. Hey, more coal. Woo! We love seeing it. We love seeing it. I need it. Give it here. There we go. It's not a lot coming out of that, but that's fine. Oh, and we can get our energy back. Awesome. Alright. This island is clear. This island is actually, like, totally cleared out. We've got some wheat here. I think wheat is used to make the bread. Oh, no, you have to make flour to do that. Never mind. Yeah, the island is totally cleared out. So... Yeah, we just need to make more iron. So, how much more iron can we make? We need 6 iron bars. We can make 4 iron currently. So we're still 2 away. We need a little more coal in order to do this. Hold on, what are you saying? The game, it's something you and Pyro can play, and it's really fun. Also, your computer should be able to handle it. But we can discuss it after stream. Man, this game is a grinding galore. Yeah, this game is very slow. But, you know, I don't mind it. I think, as I've gotten older, like, I really appreciate slowing down a bit and just, like, taking my time with things. Because, like, I still try to rush around a lot, and I feel like that's just, like, not the way to live life anymore. Like, I can't afford to rush around. You know what I mean? Like, I have to stop and just let the moment sit. Because I think the problem with rushing around is that you literally just end up wasting a lot of time. And then, you know, weeks go by and you're like, oh, God, where did all the weeks go? Oh, I can make coal. Oh, my God. All of this fucking time, I can make coal. I am the biggest moron. Like, I am the biggest moron ever. I am honestly like a bigger moron than Wheatley from Portal 2 right now. You were designed by the greatest minds in the world to be the biggest moron. That's it. Slime pickaxe. That's the last goal. Or the last progression goal for goal 1 anyway. That's it. We're done. And we could just make coal with all the wood that I've farmed. Look, I could just make tons and tons of coal if I really want to. I'm not going to, though. Oh, look, there's another fairy. Alright, let's farm a little bit over here. And we'll go use that fairy to, like, heal up a bit. Go get some stone. Get some wood. We'll farm this bit of wood up here. There we go. And heal up. Sweet. That's it then, I think. I believe that's it. Let me just check the progression thing. So we've got the 10 fish traps. We've got the furnace. We've got Island 2 and Island 3. We got the sewing station, we got the 4 bottle torch bugs to get the slime pickaxe, and we got the small backpack upgrade as well. So that's everything. That's absolutely everything. Other than, like, aiming to open both these chests, which would require... Whoa! What in the name of God is this? Can I... A star fragment? That was just about the fucking most incredible and cool thing that's happened in this game in the hour and a half I've been playing it. What the fuck? That sounded so awesome. The sound effect it played for that was crazy. Holy crap, that was amazing. There's my pickaxe upgrade. 1.50 attack damage. Resources and plants may drop jelly. Awesome. And more coal. Great, so we've done it. We've made the progress for goal 1. We've done everything. The only other thing we could potentially do before moving on, like I said, is these chests, but that requires making gold keys, and that requires ingots. Which, actually, to be fair, I've got so much gold and so much iron. It's just the coal. Like, I don't have a lot of coal. Oh, we can kill slimes quicker as well now. And I leveled up again. Wow. I've got so many level ups. Oh, God. It's crazy. Okay. You know what? I can totally do it, right? I need 2 keys. So I need 8 iron and 4 gold. So let's start with the 4 gold. Yeah, we'll start with the 4 gold. And then we just need to farm... Oh, God. I don't need to wait for coal. I can make it. I have wood. I can make coal with wood. I am going to fucking end someone right now. Someone's life is going to end in, like, the next 5 seconds. Okay, right. I can make coal. Look, I can make lots of coal. I can make a whole fuck ton of coal. Give the coal to me. Oh my God. Seriously, can someone, like, fucking clip how stupid I am? So, please. I know I'm not a popular streamer, but man, I am a retard. Oh, okay, I need to eat. There we go. Christ on a bicycle, man. How am I so fucking stupid? Ugh. Mal, I hope you're watching, because, you know, I am being a complete and utter idiot right now. Blessed with thy holy coal, said Mal. Finally, yeah, I got some fucking coal. I could make a second furnace, which would allow me to do a little more, but, you know, I'm happy to just use the one furnace. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just a fucking idiot. Obviously, you notice I'm leaving this island well enough alone, as it stands. Do you know I could... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to build a platform. I'm going to build a platform down here. So that I can get to the chest. No. Farming bridge. There we go. That'll just let me get to the chest. Once I've got the key, anyway. Once I've got all this coal, I'll have more than enough. I've got the gold. I'm going to eat these beets to make space. I've got the gold. I just need the iron. I need to make the iron, and then I can make the 2 keys, and then... Oh, right, I need more platforms to get to that chest as well. Yeah, that's... God. One thing at a time here. The progress can speed up a little at this point as well, now that we've got past goal 1, because I think this is all the prep really needed to get started on resource farming. There will be automation eventually, but yeah, it's just obviously the start of this game is very fucking grindy. And the later parts of the game are very grindy as well. Oh, for fuck's sake, did I really kill a chicken? I did not want to kill a chicken. That was the last thing I wanted to do. Sorry. Okay, so let me just remind myself again what I need. I have... Yeah, okay, I need 2 keys, so I need 8 iron ingots. That's going to cost 8 coal, which is totally fine. There we go, right. Oh, man. I will eventually get my backpack upgraded again too, which will be fun. Oh, there's a slime over there. Great. Can I... Yeah, please. Let me kill him. Oh, hey, look. Free coal. Free coal in general. There we go. Kill you. We've almost eaten all my cooked fish. There we go. All the cooked fish has been eaten. There's none left. Sweet. There are particular treasures that you'll get depending on the biome. I don't know which ones are more useful than others. I don't think the progression guide counts on the treasures until maybe way later. Because at this point you just don't know what treasures you're actually going to have. So, yeah. Okay, I am going to need a lot. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to need a lot of platforms for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, that's a lot of platforms. Damn, that ate up a lot of wood. Oh my word! It's our first enemy. Jeez, that's very soon to have an enemy spawn in. Holy crap! Oh god, can I get you to jump over here, maybe? There we go. Thank you. Alright, give me that key. Alright. What's in here? Provides better visibility in the dark. Oh, that's a good one to have. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a nice one. All right. That's a good first start for the treasures. Just means that at night time we'll be able to see easy. We need to... Oh, no, no, no. No! Why? Son of a bitch. Here we go. Okay, farm that one. Here we go. Get the fiber. Fish traps collect themselves. Oh, that's such a good one to have early on. Oh my god, that just means I never have to come to the fucking fish traps again. I'll just auto-collect anything they catch. That's great. Okay, that's going to be very helpful. Okay, those were 2 fantastic treasures to have right at the start, man. That's actually really good. Especially with the fish traps we already have. So, I love watching builder-based games, Mal said. Yeah, they are very chill. I feel very bad for Bugsy. I feel very bad for Bugsy. Almost every time I stream, Bugsy has like an issue that prevents them from watching after a little while. Whether it's like having to go off and do something important or like any number of other things. I spoke to them about it in DMs and I was like, man, like it is crazy how every time I stream you jump in and then like you're gone after like 5 minutes. Well, not 5 minutes, but like yeah, it's pretty quick that they disappear. Okay, I think... Honestly, I think that's it. I think we've actually made the progress that we wanted to make. In terms of, like, the first goal, anyway. We've got the treasure chests. We've done all the upgrades that we want to do for goal 1. So, I think that's it. Now we just move on to goal 2. Whatever the hell that is. Lighthouses. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Lighthouses. Continue to gather materials after unlocking geology. Make yourself 2 more furnaces to make use of near infinite coal. You will want to set 2 of your furnaces to infinite iron gold and the last one to make glass brick. When you need steel, change whichever metal furnace is out of ore to make... What was that? Oh, right. Yeah, that's my fish traps making that noise. Yeah, they auto-collect now. Use your shovel to dig up any spots, dig spots. This is the best way to find gems at this point in the game, and they are very important because of the amulets, as well as a quarry, which we will want to make soon enough. Okay, just following the progression, alright? Just, you know. So it says, skills to unlock starts with storage, and moves on from there. We are going to want to make furnaces though, so let's see. It's literally just stone for furnaces, so if we can still get around that, so that's fine. I am going to run into a problem here, which is that I don't actually have the space for a 3rd furnace. Oh, actually I do. Technically I could just put it here. There we go, because I can still use the sewing machine, even from the side. See, I can still use it. So, okay, so now we have furnaces. We need one that's on permanent iron gold. Yeah, one that's on permanent iron gold. And one that's on coal. Oh, well, actually, one should be making glass/brick. So, alright. Slow progression, boys. Slow progression. I guess we don't necessarily need coal at this point, because we just need the wood to make more coal. So we can do that. Level 10! Wow! Oh my god. Leveling up so quickly. I'll tell you what, let's just make like a fuck ton of coal. Again. Like, let's use half of our wood that we currently have. And we're just going to get some more coal from this too. Perfect. We'll keep mining trees. I'm gonna probably spend some time just cooking fish, because obviously you get more energy from that. So, is this iron that I'm farming here? I think that's iron. Okay. Let's cook a whole bunch of fish. Yeah. There you go. I use a bunch of my coal for that. It's a cycle. We don't want to break the cycle. Go. Oh man, why do these guys drop poop? Stop dropping poop. I don't need poop. I guess that's for farming. If you really want to start farming. So, also, poor timing. Also, only enemies I've seen have been the slimes. Goodness, what kind of fish trap causes sonic booms? Also, damn, getting crowded. It is getting a bit crowded. Look, eventually you buy more islands and you get more space and stuff. You know this, Mal, because you've played this game. And I mean, I've played it before, so... But it's like... So, like, you can play this game however you want, technically, and there's no wrong way to play it. But there is a faster way to play it. And, yeah, I mean, I'd rather play it the more efficient, fast way. Because I can still have fun with that. But it's, like... It just means I don't waste, like, 2-3 hours overall. Because, I mean, the end goal, right, is... If the whole game takes about 40 hours to 100% or whatever, right... Easily, if you do it the long way, you could end up making that 40 hours 50 or 60 hours. So it's just about saving that extra 10-20 hours in the long run by following the progression guide. So that's my thought process. And I can still have plenty of fun following the progression guide, even if I don't do my own thing. So gives me opportunity to just like ramble and chill and have a good time. So Okay, so we've got a bunch of cooked fish. That's fine. So we're gonna make more coal because, of course, yeah, we're gonna use half the wood I've got to make more coal. We need a bunch of it, a bunch. I'm gonna check the progression guide again. Okay. I think we have enough skill points to probably go through most of the progression for this goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, we're 3 skill points away, essentially, from having every skill in this goal. So, because we can get storage, gambling, optics, jewelry, and gathering. And then after that, it's fishing, mining, and geology. So, we're making quick progress. We are going to need more space too, and I'm sure that in goal 2, more storage is one of the upgrade goals. So it's a process. I keep saying it, but it is true. It's a process. All right, so we've got coal. That's good. All right, so you need iron, gold, and yeah. So you need like lots of iron. Right. Okay. So this is a new feature. This will set it to always make iron, and then I can have one that always makes gold. So gold, infinite, craft. So we can have one that always makes iron, one that always makes gold, and then we want one that makes steel or brick, or glass or brick. But we're not going to do that yet, I don't think. We're going to use that for other things, I think, for the moment. Oh, man, my inventory is really full. I am in a bad spot right now. I'll tell you what, I'm going to cook all the fish that I have so that I can have a space for the gold. My inventory is full. Alright, go away. Let me kill you. Okay. Wait, can I sit? Wait. Do I not have enough coal to cook the other 3 fish? Oh no, no wait. Oh, it's because it's like farming it up. Oh no, I can't eat anymore. Shit. There we go. Okay, good. All right, I've got a space for gold, and I've got a space for iron. All right, good. I need those 2 spaces. All right, let me check the backpack. I want to see what the backpack upgrade says. Backpack upgrade, you need more bottled torch bugs, and leather is problematic. Leather, you need hide. You need a lot of hide, which you only get from cows. So that's a bit of trouble, that is. We might be struggling with storage space for a while then. I mean, we're aiming for particular things. I don't think we need the flowers anymore. We might be able to get away with discarding the flowers at this point, because I don't think you need them. You needed them for that one thing, like early on. Okay. Give me that cotton. Give me these berry bushes. Berries are also good for eating. So, I have no space in my inventory. Oh, I do have space in my inventory for uncooked fish. I don't have any space in my inventory for coal. Are you shitting me? Okay, oh, damn it. I can't remember what's most useful. We get so much seaweed. I'm getting rid of the bones. There we go. I need the coal. Alright, there's a fairy up here. That's good. I need the coal more than fucking anything else. That turnip is useless. I don't need it. Wait, will these furnaces just use whatever's in my inventory then? As long as I've got iron and coal, it will just make them. That's my assumption. I'm gonna farm these resources over here. There we go. Oh, it's so warm today. There we go. Give me some XP. Okay, maybe we want to unlock the progression line then. Alright, so we start with storage. Where is storage? Ah, here we go. Ah, vaults, right. This is how we get more space temporarily for more stuff. Since, you know, we can't always store stuff in our inventory. So that's good. Alright, that's why that's there. Storage, and then gambling. Unlock slot machines. Okay, I know those are useful for making money. I don't know how. But I'm following the progression, so we're going to do it. Then it wants optics. Unlocks lighthouses and doubles light radius in the dark. And then it wants us to get jewelry. Which is probably back this way somewhere. Textiles, no. What? Huh? Oh, I never unlocked textiles. That's why. Okay. Okay. So jewelry would be beyond textiles. Yeah, okay. Jewelry unlock boots and gloves. Alright, good, good, good. Alright. Unlocks amulets and gems sell for more. Yeah, okay. So now we're caught up. Now we're caught up. That was from goal 1. I didn't unlock textiles. That was the one thing I didn't do. So now we're caught up. So we're up to jewelry now. So the next thing would be gathering. Where is gathering? Gathering. This one. Gain 4 inventory slots instantaneously. Wow. Okay, that would be useful. And gain 25% more XP from plants and crops. Very good, very good. Alright, we'll get that next. We'll get that, that's fine. So what do we need for a vault? Oh, God. Careful. My inventory is full. I know my inventory is full. I'm sorry. Okay, what do we need for vaults? Industrial, no, none of that. We've already got those. And we've got that too. It's economic, yeah. Okay, vaults. Steel and bricks. Yeah, so this is where we need the furnace to make steel and bricks with. So, furnace, steel is iron, gold, and coal. So we need coal, which we don't have any because I fucking used it all. So I need to make coal. So I need to get wood. Lots and lots of wood. I'm probably a lot more efficient with my progression on this, following this guide, than I ever was playing this game originally, because I used to fucking suck at this. I was god-awful. Alright, we can make 18 coal. We'll get more trees. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Wait. I have no space for coal? Bro! Okay, I'm getting rid of the... I'm getting rid of the fertilizer. Discard. Buy. There we go. Give me that coal. Good grief. There we go. Ugh. I know I've got a chat message. Let me check. Also, damn getting crowded. Wait, what? Oh, Bugsy messaged me on Discord. Hold on. What did Bugsy say? I'm sorry I couldn't stay. My tech is really struggling to keep cool. My phone gave me overheating warning multiple times. It's okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna type. I had to type with one hand. That was annoying. Right, cool. So I think Mal is still here. Alright, there we go. Got our iron and gold. We're fine. We're fine. Guys, we're okay. It's okay. Nothing is wrong. Nothing could go wrong. Everything could go wrong. I mean, this is going to be this is the main island, so this is going to be the island where I'm probably going to put all of my like stuff like this. So I had it sorted out in a nice way in my original playthrough. We've got on the beat, juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Father. I have sinned today. I am memeing hard. Oh, do you know, me and the guys, you know, the ones I do the tabletop with, we played the Terraria board game again yesterday. It was really fun. As the first time that we played it, that I was playing, that we were able to actually finish it. Because it's been played 3 times at this point. I played it once, and then they played it a second time when I wasn't there with them. There we go. Fuck you. And they actually beat it when I wasn't there with them. And I was really worried that when I got to play it again, I wouldn't be able to beat it with them. But no, we did. We did. We got there. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, oh, wait. It's using my coal automatically to make the iron and gold. That's why I have no fucking coal. Oh, okay. I need one that's making infinite coal then. Like I need a furnace that's making infinite coal. I probably need 2 furnaces that's making infinite coal. Okay, can I fucking have some coal, please? Okay, I need infinite coal. I'm gonna need another furnace. I need to make another furnace. 3 furnaces is not enough. Okay? Industrial furnace. Right, okay. I need another furnace. Okay, so now I should be able to make my steel. Yes, I can make steel. Fan-fucking-tastic. Hold on. Still here. Malfigi comment, said Mal. You are sweet, Mal. You are a very, very sweet person. Oh, for fuck's sake, this stupid chicken. Okay. My inventory is fucked up. The only reason I'm doing all of this is because I need a vault. I want to make a vault, but to make a vault, I need steel. So, if I go to economic, right, there's the vault. It needs 3 steel and 10 brick. So, can I make 3 steel at this point? I cannot. I need more coal to make 3 steel. I think... Hold on. Oh, I'm actually out of iron and gold at this point. Like the ingots. So, yeah, I think as long as I've got wood, it could just make me coal. And as long as I don't farm any ores, it's fine. God, wow, I didn't realize they actually made it this efficient. I was unaware that the devs of this game had game. I didn't realize they played it like that. Okay, let's have a look here. I am gonna discard these bones because I need the coal. Okay. Alright. I need 3 steel. 3. Give me 3 steel. Okay, I need to eat that. There we go. And eat that as well. Because I need the open space for the steel. Oh, wait, no, I have space for the steel. It's fine. Wait, I have 2 steel? When did I get 2 steel? Okay, well that's fine. I need steel anyway. I need lots of steel. Oh my god, this is insane. This is absolute fucking insanity. What in the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Losing my fucking mind is what I'm doing, I guess. Okay. So I need steel and I need brick. So after the steel is made, I need brick. And I need to farm more wood. There we go. Get rid of that. Give me coal. Boom, boom, boom. My inventory is full. I know. I know. You have a full inventory. I'm fully aware. Okay, and now I need brick. I need to be bricked up. I'm sorry I ever said that. It was the worst thing I've ever said. I need 10 bricks. 10 bricks requires stone and coal. I need more coal. I unironically need more coal. Game, please. Game, you are not making me happy here. You are not working with me in a professional manner. Oh, hold on. There we go. Let's get these 4 trees here. Hopefully this should be enough wood. I'm hoping. There we go. So we need, yeah, it's brick. Okay, we have coal. So we need, the thing is you need 1 coal per brick. So I need 1 more coal. Which, there it is. There we go. Brick by brick. Boom. Easy. Let me, oh no, I just wasted a fish. I just wasted a cooked fish. I didn't want to do that. It's fine. It's fine, okay? It's fine. My inventory's full. Yeah, I know. Fully aware of that fact. I'm probably going to end up storing my iron, my gold, and my coal in a vault because I think it auto goes to the vault. I think. I could be wrong and misremembering that, but we will find out very shortly. Do 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 do. My inventory is full. Wait, what? Do I have no space for wood? Seriously? Can you actually fuck me in the arse right now? Well, what the fuck am I supposed to drop? I'm dropping the flowers. I'm dropping the flowers. Screw it. I need the wood, man. Okay. I've got what I need. So, hold on. If I go to economic, vault. Alright. We can place a vault down. If I place the vault here. Okay. So we've got a vault. So we can store things like the fish, which I'm constantly picking up. So we can move the fish. We can move the seaweed. I'm just wondering if they auto go... Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I want that back. I also want the stone back. The sand as well. It does. It does. It auto goes to the vault. Okay, so my fishing stuff will auto go into the vault at this point. That's good. That's very, very good. I need that. Coal is getting auto-used for the furnace for iron and gold, so that's fine. That's getting taken out of my inventory. I think the star here, I'll keep that. I need the gems. Hide, I'm going to need at some point. Wheat, I have basically 0 use for at this moment, so I'll store that. To be fair, I also have no use for that. Citrus as well. Like, I have no use for that stuff at the moment. Alright. We freed up our inventory a little bit. Hooray! I think you can get more space for vaults. I forget how you do, but I know there is a way to do it. But that's it. I think now we can just farm. We can just farm away, and we should be totally fine. Because anything that comes out of the fishing traps just goes automatically to the vault. I could set up a furnace for auto-cooking fish, but as it stands, I'm going to need that coal to go to the iron and the gold. I'm surprised it doesn't auto-collect. How can I get the stuff that comes out of the furnace to auto-collect? I forget how you do that. There's probably a way, I just forget. I know Mal knows this game quite well. Probably played it more recently than I have. Alright, I think we're in a good position now. I think we're set up in a way that will allow us to move forward with what we're doing. Right, so what is the progression currently? What are we looking at with progression? Queen's slow descent into madness, Mal said. Mal said that 6 minutes ago. Yeah, I suppose I am having a slow descent into madness, actually. I am slowly going mad. Okay, right. Let's eat some fish. Right. I have one level upgrade. Let me see. I think it was gathering was what we were doing next, right? Gathering. Yeah, so okay, so this will get me my inventory slots and I'll get more XP from plants and crops, so that's fine. So gathering and then fishing, mining and geology. Fishing, yeah, unlocks fishing rods, fish traps, catch things faster. Hey, that's good. And then mining and then geology. Oh god, wow. That's gonna take a while. Mining must be beyond fishing, because I don't see it anywhere else. Yeah. The last one's geology. I think they're down below this. So. Alright. Yeah. Slow process. Store gems, stones, and wood. If you are still having inventory space issues, you can discard arrows, wheat, beets, eggs, meat, citrus. Otherwise, consider making more vaults. Yeah, I don't mind making more vaults. I'll be completely honest. I have actually blocked my bridge. Oh, no, I haven't. I can get on it. Cool. Alright. Sweet. So, I mean, I could still technically, like, place another vault down here, for example, and just put more stuff in it. It would cost a lot of resources, but I can do that. We can auto-farm, boys. We can auto-farm. Almost. Almost. The process is the fun. More wood means more coal. I literally haven't stored a single thing in this vault that it suggests storing. It says store gems, stones, and wood. I haven't stored a single one of those things in this vault. Not a single one. I could not give a fuck. I could honestly not give a single fuck. I mean, I would need more coal. Yeah, I'd need to mine a whole bunch to make another vault. There you go. Right. What's the other things that we need to do for the progression here? Just to double check. Lighthouses. You'll want to ideally have around 32 glass, 11 steel, and 64 bricks when you unlock optics. So that you can make 2 lighthouses straight away. Okay. I need to make 2 lighthouses. Oh boy. That's expensive as fuck. Hold on. Depending on your luck, you may have gotten an island that only filled up the center of its area. If so, pick up your fish traps and create lighthouses within the safe areas of that island and connect your island and your connecting island. Lighthouses are 3x3, so do your best to fit them in as best as you can. It is extremely important to do this as efficiently as possible. After placing your lighthouses, create your fish traps around your lighthouses, but do not place them where there is a 3x3 of water. Save those spaces for lighthouses. Okay, we don't actually have any 3x3 spaces for a lighthouse where the fish traps are. So the fish traps can probably stay where they are, but the reason it says that is because you'll get more resources from fish traps if they're around lighthouses. But there is a 3x3 space here, and there is space up here for 2 lighthouses above the island, which obviously would be good to have. It's going to be difficult to plan that one out, I think. I'm not the most efficient at planning that stuff out. There we go. I've got my inventory space. My energy is low. Oh, great. Okay, I got to... oh, actually, wait. I've got a random bit of meat I can eat. It did say I can discard citruses. So, I mean, you know, I could just eat those. That's fine. Oh, God. No, you don't. The grind is real, man. Anyway, I was talking earlier about the Terraria thing. I really love that board game. It's super duper fun. It's actually really, really, like, not complex, but it could be really overwhelming. There are a lot of things happening in that game all the fucking time. I mean, you'd think Terraria is a bit of an open world game, but it has a progression system. Like, there is a story to it that you're sort of aiming to complete. And the board game is no different, right? You basically get a series of objectives to complete. And there are 4 chains, and there's 10 objectives in each. They are randomized because there are multiple objectives 1 through 10 that you can get. And your goal essentially is to work your way down one chain. That's it. If you can get down more than one, great. But to win the game, technically only requires you to get down one objective chain. But that can take hours because the progression of that requires you to play Terraria, essentially. You have to unlock areas and defeat enemies and upgrade tools and armor and all sorts, and some of the objectives are really complicated. Our last objective yesterday was that we had to build a 2-wide tunnel all the way from the surface down to hell, which was a lot more difficult than you think it is normally. We actually did really well because we got tools to do it really easily. But then the last objective was that someone had to go from hell to the surface in a single move. But there's an item that you can place called the rope, and it has unlike in the game where you have to use one rope for one tile. In the board game, one rope lets you go as far as you want because rope is not easy to get. So when you've got a rope, it just lets you place. You can place one at the surface, and if you build a tunnel beneath it going all the way down to hell, you can just go up and down that rope all the way from hell to the surface. It's really uniquely designed, that game. It's very complicated, and it's very fun when you actually get into it. I really enjoy doing the tabletop stuff with the guys. I really do. They are a genuinely fun group of lads to play with. And, you know, we play a lot of different stuff. I got really into Lord of the Rings, as you probably know. So, Marco, one of the guys, his brother has Lord of the Rings Fate of the Fellowship, which is a really good board game, a tabletop game for Lord of the Rings. And he had to learn how to play. He knows nothing about Lord of the Rings, really. So it was really interesting to to see him sort of learn a little bit about the world of Lord of the Rings. And then when we were playing Lord of the Rings, like, he learned more about it. And the actual game is really, really fun, but very hard. Because you obviously, like, with the Lord of the Rings board game, you have to be very specific about sort of what you're doing. It wanted to be a little more open about how you could progress through it, because you don't do like the movie story or the book story, right? The board game sort of follows a kind of alternate universe style. Frodo and Sam are always the main characters. You can't play the game without Frodo and Sam, but there are loads of other characters that players can choose to be. And you have to have a pair, so you have a pair of characters always. You can't just have one character, because you need to have a pair, like, to play the game. And certain characters pair together better than others. The best pair for Frodo and Sam is Legolas. He has a benefit to them. And a lot of other characters are like that, but there is a certain... It almost feels like there's a certain pair of characters you should always be playing as. With Frodo and Sam being the main characters that you always have to have in the game, the objective of the game is always going to be to destroy the ring. But in order to do that, you have to complete other objectives which are randomized. So every game you'll pick random objectives out of the objectives pile, and I think you'll get like 3 objectives other than the main one to destroy the ring, which you have to complete before attempting to destroy the ring. The game has a time limit. There is a deck of cards which you pull from on your turn at the end of your turn every turn. And it's limited. It doesn't reshuffle. It doesn't reset. If you get to the bottom of that deck, basically you can lose very easily. Essentially, what it is the game has a hope system. You start with 10 hope. If you get to 0 hope, it's game over. And lots of stuff can make you lose hope. Lots of stuff. Anytime Sauron catches you, for example, and Sauron will always be looking for the ring. So they're like, how do I explain this? Because it is very complicated without reading the rule manual. But basically, if you're playing as Frodo and Sam, doesn't matter who's playing as them, your goal is to try and stay away from sight as much as possible, right? You can't just go straight to Mordor, right? You can, but you can't do anything because you need particular items to destroy the ring. And you also have to complete the other objectives in the game. So basically, you've got to keep Frodo and Sam safe throughout the course of the game while objectives are being completed, and you have to acquire the materials you need in order to destroy the ring once you get to that point, because you can't just go to Mordor and destroy the ring. You need to acquire these particular items that you then take with you, and then you have to have a final roll in order to decide if you do destroy the ring. And anything can happen. It's a really tough game, and we've beaten it twice legitimately. Once by playing by the tutorial rules, and then again by just playing with, you know, like sort of similar rules but doing it like the normal way with different objectives. But we managed to do it just about. The last time we played it, we lost. We lost hard. It's really, really tough sometimes, because if Frodo and Sam get spotted by Sauron, it doesn't mean they get captured. It means you lose. Like, you roll a set of dice, and there are like 2 sides to the 6-sided dice that will make you lose a hope. So if you roll like, you know, 3 or 4 dice, if you roll like 3 or 4 dice, and all 4 of those dice hit a no hope or lose hope side, you've lost 4 hope in a single turn, and you only get 10 at the start of the game. So it's really important to keep Frodo and Sam away from Sauron and his sight. Like, if Sauron's got his eye on a region where you are, there's multiple regions, and if you move out of the region of his eye, you're safe. But if you're in the region of his eye, you will get a search roll, which will obviously mean the risk of losing hope. It's a very, very tough game. I hope I've explained it even remotely well, like, because it's very fun but tough. And for a Lord of the Rings fan, like I've become, it is just such a wonderful thing to play. Have 100 jelly in your inventory. Very cool. Thanks. Jealous. I don't know if Mal was listening to any of that. He probably's fucked off to go and play games with his daughter or something. Oh, man. Just me rambling and nerding out about Lord of the Rings, like, while playing Forager. God, I love having a game like this where I could just, like, I can just ramble. I can just fucking sit here and ramble. It doesn't matter. This game takes forever anyway. You know? I can just do what I want. I can have a good time. Right, let me actually check my chat. No, there's no chat messages. I don't think Mal is watching anymore. Okay, so I need to make my glass and all that. So hold on. Glass requires sand and coal. You need 32 glass is a lot. That means I need 64 sand. 64 sand. I don't even have 64 sand. I do not have 64 sand. And I need 64 coal as well. I don't have 64 sand or 64 coal. So I'm going to need to basically farm trees. Hold on, let me... oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't need to use the fish. I can use the citruses. It's fine. Yeah, so if I farm trees, I can get some coal. And then I'm just waiting for the fish traps to give me the sand. I think I'm going to try and finish goal 2 today before I finish the stream. And then that'll be it for this week. We'll have made it through 2 goals out of dozens that exist. Actually, I can tell you exactly how many goals there are. Hold on. There are 8 goals. 8 goals in total, but each one gets more complicated than the last. So, yeah. Goal 2, we have got our work cut out for us. In fact, goal 2 might be, yeah, it is definitely the simplest out of the ones in the future that we've got to do. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Alright? One thing at a time. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to use that skill I got, because that is, was it mining, or was it gathering I got last time? Yeah, I need fishing. Yeah. So fishing unlocks fishing rods, and traps catch things faster. Yeah, fishing. So I need mining and geology still. Mining is over here, geology will be next. So, okay. We're going to get our skill goals done. I definitely think we're going to get that done soon. More coal. I love coal. I love gold. Alright, I'm almost there on the coal, I think. Actually, was it coal I needed? It wasn't 64 coal, was it? There we go. This is just for the glass, by the way. Yeah, it is coal. I need 64 coal and 64 sand. Okay, I'm almost there on the coal. Almost. I remember when I did my Forager playthrough, I cut so much out of the videos because there was so much progression that took forever. I remember unironically cutting out, like, sometimes 30 minutes of just me grinding. Because, you know, I didn't always have stuff to talk about. I'd run out of things to talk about, so I'd have to just sort of go quiet for a while so that I could just play. Oh, God. There we go, you die. How much coal do I have now? Okay, I have 64 coal. How much sand do I have? 55. I still need sand. I am still waiting on more sand. Oh, I am disappointed. I am beyond disappointed. That was fish, I think. God, so much fucking resources. The lighthouses are important, though. We do need them. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? While I'm waiting for the sand, because it's probably going to take a hot minute, I'm going to read the progression thing again, just to make sure I understand what it wants me to do with the lighthouses, because I feel like I know what it wants me to do, but I could be reading it wrong. So I'm going to read this to you. Depending on your luck, you may have gotten an island that only filled up the center of its area. So that would be referencing an island like this, that only filled up the center of its wider square that it can like fill up. You know, because you can see on this island it can fill up quite a large square area. Hold on, I've got Cotton. Cotton-Eyed Joe is calling to me. So the fact I've got this island, it is saying to me, if so, pick up your fish traps and create lighthouses within the safe areas of that island. And your connecting island. So I assume what that means is, what I assume it means is it wants me to place lighthouses in the safe areas around this island. So obviously there are safe areas. I could place a lighthouse here. I could place a lighthouse up here, right? In these gaps. Now what I don't get is the fishing traps. Why does it want me to pick up the fishing traps? And I think that is explained. It is extremely important to do this as efficiently as possible. After placing your lighthouses, recreate your fish traps around your lighthouses, but do not place them where there is a 3x3 of water. Save those spaces for lighthouses. So it wants you to place 2 lighthouses, and then it wants you to place the fishing traps that you had next to them. That's my understanding. That is what it reads like. But it wants you to place the fishing traps in the safe locations that fit between the islands. So I think this 3x3 here is perfect. It is perfect for fitting a lighthouse. Now the problem is, if I was going to place fishing traps next to it, there wouldn't be a lot of space to do that, because there's basically 4 spaces around it here to place like fishing traps, unless of course I placed fishing traps like beneath those ones. But then the problem with that is I'd have to build a bridge around. Now I could place fishing traps like there's 5 spaces here, right, where this bridge goes, and there's 2 here. So I could technically place down 7 fishing traps here if I placed the lighthouse in this 3x3 square. And then I could also technically possibly place another 3 above it up here, maybe. But of course, that's only one lighthouse. That's only one lighthouse. I would like to place primarily 2, if I can. It says you want to do it efficiently. Now, I don't necessarily know what that entails. Now, what I see, this is the problem that you run into. This 3x3 square is like perfect for a lighthouse, but it's not even. So I'm in a lot of questioning about it. I don't know if I've got enough sand yet. I'm going to double check here and make sure. 58. I'm still a bit off. Still just waiting. There you go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I am hungry. I know you're hungry, buddy. I'm sorry. There we go. Got rid of the citruses. I've got so much fish. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Don't do that. Lovely. Okay. I I could place the lighthouses. I could place the lighthouses here and then above, up here. Because there is a gap right here. And there is a gap like over here. I mean, again, the thing that I'm thinking is there's a 3x3 gap right here, but it is so uneven. Like, you do not want to place a light... Like, if I place a lighthouse here, and I place a lighthouse up here... Oh, you motherfucker. Right. If I place a lighthouse here, and I place a lighthouse up here... Right? It's going to overlap on this island, which is great. It'll make this island a great place for farming stuff. Right? Because it'll all get, like, more bonuses. But it won't be even. You know what I mean? Like... I suppose, actually, technically, we can make it even by placing one down here as well. God, I don't know. This is so difficult. I'm just going to have to roll with the punches. I'm just going to have to roll with the punches and just see what happens. We're going to make the resources we need. So, okay, I still do not have the sand I need. I need 4 more sand. I have the coal... But and this is just for the glass, by the way. I need glass and brick, right? The brick is going to require another 64 coal in order to make that. So we've got our work cut out for us. There's a skeleton here. There's a skelly boy. Oh god, he hit me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, he... Okay. Okay, they're dead. They're dead. God, I am very upset. Okay, there we go. Right, that healed me. Good. Whew. Alright. That was close. Thought I was going to get fucked. Right. Need wood to make coal. We're going to make this work. We're going to do it. Give me that coal. We're still at 60 sand. We are almost at level 13, so we are almost at the next progression point for skills. It's just that we can't make these stupid lighthouses yet. They're like the biggest part of this goal. And obviously the reason for that is because they're very fucking important. Oh god, no, do not hit me. Do not need you to do that. Can I get my coal? Thank you. Oh god, not this guy again. No! Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. Oh, there we go. Level 13. Alright. Thank fuck. Getting worried about my slow progression. My slow descent into madness, as Mal put it. Okay. What's my sand looking like? It's still at 60. God. Was that a sand? There wasn't. God damn it. So slow. Alright, we can heal. It's fine. Okay, let's get the next skill. The next skill was mining, right? Mining and then geology. Mining, rocks drop 40% more minerals. Alright. That's the progression. And then next is geology. Which, geology, all rocks drop coal. That's very useful. Very useful indeed. We will get that next. Once we've got these stupid lighthouses. Oh, God. The thing is, this is only one progress. Like these lighthouses. There's other things we need to do. like gear. It wants us to get a slime amulet, a gold amulet, a shovel, slime gloves. You may be tempted to make a sword, but don't. It's a waste of your iron at this point and really isn't worth making until we have essentially infinite iron / gold. Okay. God. The progression on this is crazy. I guess I could afford to get rid of one of these fishing traps in order to be able to get up, like, here if I needed to, so that I can place a furnace here. Because another furnace here I'd still be able to get through here, but I'd be blocked off from up here. Although I could just get rid of this one instead and put a bridge down. Hey, that was sand. 62! Oh god, we're so close. We're so close. Come on. I'm probably going to have to get rid of these bridges, like, in order to make the space. Okay. I think I'm really, really tempted. I'm thinking very hard about this. There's a lot of space up here. I could start by putting 2 lighthouses up here, because this is a lot of space. Like, compared to down here, there's a lot more space up here. Okay, we're 1 sand away. 1 sand away. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. We can make 32 glass. 32. That's what we need. We need 32 glass. Now, what am I looking at with coal? I've got 23 coal. I need 64 coal in order to make enough bricks for the 2 lighthouses. Now, I could probably make enough brick for 1 and then just work on doing the other, but I'd kind of like to try and make both at once if I can. So, I'd like to just be done and dusted with it. Given how much of a pain in the arse this has become. Alright, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. You are a bitch. Screw you. Okay. I think if you... Do you get all your resources back when you destroy one of these fish traps? I don't know if you do. Because they cost berries, and, like, I mean, you know, berries have to be earned. Citrus fruits. Cooked fish. There you go. I'm going to have to make more cooked fish at some point. La dee la da da doo. Slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Hey, there's the slime amulet. Look at that. We've got more than... Oh, wow. We've got enough iron. We just don't have the emeralds. Damn. I guess that's because we have to mine the rocks in order to potentially get gems out of it. And we didn't get anything out of that one. Yeah. Oh my god, the music in this game actually starts to make you tired after a while, man. It's so chill. Did they have to, like, go so hard on the chill music? Makes me want to fall asleep. Oh god, I need to stop mining ores. I need the coal. Need 64 coal, remember? For the bricks. Yeah, I haven't even got half the coal I need. Someone's written in the chat. Mal, the entire feel of the game makes you tired. Yeah, well, I mean, it is also the fact that it's, like, slow as balls. The progression in this is ridiculous. Wait, am I reading that right? Holy fuck, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Are you kidding me? Have I actually been playing this game for 2.5 hours? Oh my god. Oh, wow, okay, it has been a long time since I played a fucking game that just made time vanish like that. That's crazy. Okay, well, I've got all the glass. I've got every bit of glass I need. But now I need 64 bricks. Or was it... Hold on. Is it 64 bricks? Hold the phone. 32 glass... 11 steel and 64 bricks. Okay, I'm not even, like, close to done. 64 bricks is insane. And I need steel too? Oh my god, there's so many resources you need for these lighthouses. Jesus Christ. Okay. The bricks, I'm gonna need so much coal. I need so much coal. I just don't have enough coal. I have to get more trees, man. I have to get more wood so that I can get more coal. And I'm exhausted. There you go. Alright, well, I mean, we can get half. We can get half the bricks. We've got 32. Max, right? Yeah, 32. 32 bricks. Need so many more than that. Oh, there's a coal down here. Ugh. There you go. Wood for the wood machine. Oh, good grief. I'm back up to 7 coal. Alright, that's progress. That's because of all the wood that I'm farming, that's why. What the fuck am I doing? Honestly, like, I am fucking losing it. God damn, this is crazy. Oh god. Oh, I'm playing this fucking game like when it's 35 out right now. Falling asleep because of the heat. Oh god, man. I mean, I'm like getting there on the skill progression, obviously, right? Because once I get to level 14, then I'll have every skill for this particular goal. But I also need to do the lighthouses, which, you know, is what I'm working on. But it's taking fucking forever because I need coal. I have plenty of fish. Look, I have fucking tons of fish. I have all sorts of fish. what did it say to store? Store gems, stones, and wood. Gems, stone, and wood. Okay, sure, fine. Let's store the stone. I'll take the fish out. Let's store the gems. And then... hold on. Let me have a look. Discard arrows, wheats, beets, eggs, meat, citrus. Otherwise make more vaults. It doesn't say to discard seaweed. Can discard citrus. Oh god. Go away. There you go. Okay, back up to 18 coal. I don't want to mine these ores because I don't want to use the coal to smelt them. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. No, do not do that. Oh, God, I need to eat. Fuck me, you guys. You don't stop spawning, do you? Oh, God, it's a coal. Give me that. Okay, I'm getting up there. Eat the citrus. I do have 2 steel, which actually probably is a good thing that I have that from the holdover, since I do need steel for the lighthouses. So that's 2 steel I don't have to make. Let me just check something. I swear you spent like a third of this stream getting coal. I'm still here, said Mal. You spent a third of this stream getting coal. Yeah, I mean, like, I think I wasted a lot of time getting coal because I didn't realize that you could just make coal with wood. Like, that, I was waiting around for coal when I could have just been farming wood and making coal. But you know what? Like, mistakes were made. It is what it is, right? We got coal in the end, and we've built up... Like, this is the foundations, you know, for Forager. This is, like, the basics of what you kind of need to start with. I need more wood. There we go. Yeah, this is, like, the basics of what you need to start with, so... It's not terrible. Oh, God. No, don't. Stop destroying my shit. Alright. We can make 32 more bricks. There we go. And that's going to be it. That's what we need. 30... Oh, God. I'm going to have 1 extra brick, apparently. So, I need... Okay, so after this, I'm going to need steel. Why do you guys keep spawning right next to me? Stop. Cease. Cease this instant. You need 11 steel. So, I'm going to need to make 9 steel. Also, oh my god, that's, wait. You repent to Christ, read the gospel, see Jesus Christ. What? Random person in my stream chat asking me to find God. Okay. That's new. I will say this much, I am thinking about it. I am thinking about it. You may now move on to the next disciple. Was there something jumping around, or was that just me? I love how random YouTube can be sometimes. People just, like, it might even just be an AI bot or something, I don't know. But it's just so random. It's the most random stuff that could just happen out of nowhere. It's kind of fun. I think so, anyway. go. Oh, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. At least with the lighthouses, anyway. Dear God. I mean, this is the lighthouses are one thing. We also need to progress in other ways as well. But this is probably the most complicated thing that we have to do. So, because after this, I've got to make steel. And steel is iron, gold, and coal. So that means I need more coal. So I'm going to need to get more wood to make more coal, to make more furnace, to make more stuff. I will think about it. I will think about it. I can't just like magically fucking get off my seat and go to church. Like it's not like you gotta just actually like go and do that. I've got other plans right now. What a funny little thing to happen. What a funny little thing to have in chat. I'll stop. You know what? I need to stop mining ores. I need trees. Give me wood. Eat the citrus. There we go. Oh my god, is that another star? Oh no! Not my fishing traps, man. It destroyed all my fishing traps. I did not expect that. Okay. That's not the optimal thing that could have happened right there. I would have preferred that not happen. I don't even know what star fragments do. I have to figure that one out. Okay, I guess I'm placing back some of my fishing traps. Man. I gotta move those too. I'm not gonna place the other two back because I gotta fucking move these to the to wherever I put the lighthouses eventually. Okay, so I have the bricks, I have the glass, I just need the steel. So the steel, I need 9, I think. 9 steel. I don't have enough coal. I don't have enough coal. Every goddamn time. It's always something. It's always something. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're almost leveled up. Sweet. I wonder if I just like pick up a couple of flowers. No, that's not enough. How about this bush? No? There we go. It's a slow process. Poor slime wanted to pay you a visit and you murdered it. Well, it was trying to kill me. What did it want me to do? What did it expect? Did it expect me to sit down and take it? There's level 14. We made it. Oh, God, that took a while. That took a hot fucking minute, that did. Alright. Well, that'll be the last skill upgrade anyway. There ain't nothing else. Hopefully we can make the rest of the steel now. And then we can make these 2 lighthouses. And then we've made the major progress for this goal. I have 6 in my inventory. I need... How many was it? 11? So I need 5 more. And I can make 5 more. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's it. We're done. We're bloody done. At least with that one anyway, with that particular goal. So the only other thing to get is, I think it was geology, right? That was the other skill progression? Yeah, geology. So geology means we will always get coal from rocks, which is, you know, it's good to have coal. I keep running out of it, so I might need to build more furnaces. I don't know. Alright, so other than the lighthouses and moving the fishing traps around, we are supposed to be aiming for the slime amulet. Let me just check economic quickly. We have not done the slot machine thing. We don't need it. Lighthouses, yep, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we only need 10 steel. 10 steel, 30 glass, and 60 brick. Okay, I overestimated. Oh, or maybe it's because each one you place costs more. That's right, yeah. So that's that. And there's nothing else in industrial, right? So where are the things that I'm supposed to be aiming to build? It was the... Oh, the slime amulet was first, right? Yeah, so slime amulet would need emeralds and iron ingots. How do you get gems other than making a shovel? I guess we need to make a shovel, which requires lots of wood. So that might require us to turn off the auto coal farm. So that we can keep our wood. Oh, you can just press triangle to stop cooking. Okay. Well, let's get the steel made first. What am I looking at for coal right now? I'm looking pretty good for coal. Actually, there's coal over here. Couple of bits of coal. Just casual. I forget, is there something in the skills that lets us get more gems? I forget. Jewelry. Unlocks amulets, gems sell for 20% more. Okay, no, that doesn't help. Lighthouses will probably help get gems. Although, it wants us to do that in gold too, so where am I expected to get gems from? I'm a bit lost on that, I'll be honest. Alright. I think that's it. I think we've got everything. So, okay. I think I am going to build... I'm going to get rid of this. Like that. Get rid of this. Like that. And this. And that. There we go. Okay, well, I've just lost 4 wood. That's great. Okay, so build economic lighthouse. So, okay, it does actually show you where it touches. So if we put one here, and then see, the problem is it says do it efficiently. Now there is no way to do this efficiently. I could put it down here, and then see, because my thought process is to maybe put it up here instead. Right, because you get, economically, you get more out of it. Like, if I put it here... You'd be able to fit 4, I think. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. Alright. I put them down. It's done. We ain't getting... We are not fucking around. We are not fucking around anymore with that. Alright. We're done. So that's the 2 lighthouses. Alright. They're placed. They are where they are. Fuck you if you hate their positioning. I don't care. I've put them where I've put them. Get fucking stuffed. Okay, I'm out of wood though. I am like hard out of wood. I have plenty of coal, so you know what? I'm going to stop crafting on that. Right. So, what's the process of moving forward on this? We get more resources out of stuff now that we've placed these lighthouses down. Where they overlap, we get bonuses. So, that whole island over there, that whole little island, is now a bonus central. So anything that spawns over there, we can make full use of that. I think I'm going to build a bridge down here. I'm going to need wood for it, though. Oh my god, yeah. So much extra resource. Thank God. So, hold on. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of wood. Alright. Let's build bridges. Alright, there we go. We can get that forward as well. Boom. Can we make a bridge with that? We can. Okay, good. I think... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. We can get around. Okay. Good. Right. So, we might need to move some things around. We might need to, like, because the thing is, we do not want like large amounts of area to just be unused by these lighthouses. We want to be able to like have stuff spawn all around where this highlights. So we technically want to probably move one of these furnaces over here, like I said earlier. In fact, you know what? Yeah, we're going to get rid of this fishing trap here. Oh, we do get berries and wood back for that. Okay, good. We are going to build a furnace here, and we're going to delete this one. And I think I'm going to get some wood, and I'm going to build a bridge so that I can get up there. In fact, I might just get rid of all these fishing traps like it says and just move them to the lighthouse. That might be the better option, honestly. Bridge, boom, there we go. Right, let's see. How many fishing traps can I technically make? I have no wood, so I can't make any. Fucking sucks. Alright, I guess I'm mining wood then. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get rid of this wood. Okay. More sand. Oh, cool. Iron. I love iron. More tree. Oh god. Bonuses. And also gems. Also gems. Hold on. I am going to take back the wheat. And I'm going to store gems in here, just like it said I should. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's using my coal, man. Although, to be fair, anything that spawns in here is obviously getting a bonus, so it's fine. Can I want to move that forge down. Hold on. Industrial forge. Okay, I need brick for that. Okay, let's just destroy it and we'll move it. Can I rebuild it? Industrial forge. Yeah, I can rebuild it. It's fine. Oh, fuck me. It takes up the space, though. I tell you what, that's... fine. We'll put it there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just want it outside of the highlight zone. I want all of this stuff outside of the highlight zone. That's what I'm looking to do here. So I'm going to need to move this forge and this sewing table over here at some point. I'll need to like dig some stuff out over here so that I can just do that. But yeah, I'm actually... Am I allowed to... Sure, let me just destroy these fishing traps. You don't get the wood back. I think that's the one thing that you don't get back, which kind of sucks. But it's fine. We're going to make up for it. There we go. Give me that wood. Farming, fishing traps. There we go. There we go. We've placed down 4 fishing traps around that, which means we'll get more resources out of it. And we'll place some fishing traps up here as well. We'll place one here. That'll be number 5. And then we'll place another 5 over there. And it'll be fine. Alright, they go straight to my inventory. Yeah, auto-collecting, of course. Okay, I can make another platform here. I'm going to do it. Just because I can. Obviously, like, we're a bit shit out of luck in terms of the highlighted zone over here. But we can make good use of this whole area here. Like, this whole area will be fine. Like, we're already getting good resources out of, like, things spawning in this area. It's just this forge needs to go. In fact, actually, I could place the forge here, maybe? And then get rid of this and put a platform down. I'm just thinking about how best to maneuver around this, because obviously, like, I want to be able to get around the forge, right? Actually, can I... Hold on. I've never thought about this. If I put that there... You can. You can place forges on top of platforms. Okay, you can't place it on top of multiple platforms, but you can place it on top of at least one. Or is it because I'm in the way? Hold on. Okay, was it because I was in the way? Okay, so you can place it on top of platforms. Okay, so I could technically place it up here then, if I place a platform down. And then I could even place a 4th one. Okay. I can't make another... Oh, wait, I can make another bridge. Okay. Boom. Perfect. So now I can get rid of that one. That's over there. Empty that space out. Ah, and I could place the sewing table down. Yeah, I could place the sewing table down on here. So, hold on. If I... Oh, God, oh, God. No. You guys are assholes. Please do not. There we go. You drop more resources, too. Sweet. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of the sewing table. Now, what do I need to remake it? Sewing station. Okay, I've got enough. Boom. Perfect. And I guess I can just build platforms up there in order to get up to where those furnace things are. Oh, why didn't I build... Oh, never mind. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's totally fine. I have like blocked off an area up there. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Why did I do that to myself? There we go. Perfect. Oh, okay, I can get around there. Get that coal. Get that booty. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, can I build more platforms? I can. There we go. It cost a lot of wood, but I don't care. Alright, let's eat a couple of fish. Let's eat some citruses. And I think that's it. That's about as much, like, setup as I can kind of afford to do. How much does a bridge cost? Okay, I can just place that there, just so that I can get around this a little easier. There we go. Okay. So, now we have, like, a whole area here highlighted. We're going to get a lot of resources on this island. A lot. And if anything spawns up there as well, we'll get stuff up there as well. This is going to be our main grinding area, it would seem. Yeah. Get a lot of bonuses, though. Like to see it. Okay. What am I... What's going on in chat? The base must expand. It will, eventually. It will. Okay. So, in terms of progression at this point, I've been streaming for over 3 hours. Holy shit. This is the longest stream I think I've ever done, besides, like, maybe a Minecraft stream. Okay, so in terms of progression, I've done the lighthouses. However, it also wanted me to do the slime amulet, which I also need to do the basic shovel, which requires me to farm a whole bunch of goddamn wood. Now, wood actually isn't that hard. In fact, I can do that right now. I can get all the wood that my little heart desires, because this island is covered by these lighthouses. I can just get immense amounts of wood. Boom. Easy. So the shovel is probably the next logical step, because we need to start digging the ground for things. Especially for topaz. This spot here will likely have gems in it. What's the specific gem I need? Emeralds, right? Yeah, I need emeralds. Specifically emeralds. It's a very specific gem. Okay, I got an amethyst. I have 3 amethysts and 2 topazes. But they're not what I need. I need emeralds. This is like my area for farming now. This island is my only hope. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to make, like, a whole bunch of food. Hold on. I have got so much crap. Okay, there we go. Finally, my resources are coming in clutch. Just keep farming. Just keep farming. I'm aware that you're hungry, dude. I am fully aware that you're hungry, alright? I'm very sorry that that is the case for you right now. I cannot help you. There we go. Now I can. Oh, God. Stop. Stop hitting things around you. Stop doing that. Oh, God. This island is resource farm central. There we go. Look how many resources I'm getting. Is this worth it? Do you think this has been worth it? Waiting like 3 hours to get to this point? Where we can finally start grinding for stuff? Just farm out this entire island. There we go. Done. Easy. There is an item you can get later in the game which will let you place terrain anywhere, but that's like way down the line. Way down the line. Another amethyst. Alright. Dig up dirt and plant to plant crops or to find items. Yeah. So this is the big... Okay, that was sand and bone. Fuck you. Fuck you entirely. I need a particular gem. Oh wait, that was a gem. No, that was coins. I picked up coins from that. Alright. Fine. Okay, well. My resource farming is going splendidly. I mean, at this point, I know, like, I've made the shovel, okay? I've made the shovel. That's one of the things, right? It wants me to make something called slime gloves, which I think are in here. Yeah, slime gloves. I need 30 thread for that. I could probably make the slime gloves. Yeah, I can absolutely make the slime gloves. I need 30 thread, which I can do. Okay, so I can make the slime gloves. That's something. That's one of the progress things. I'm going to need... Yeah, okay, the slime amulet and the gold amulet are like one after another. So we need to get the slime amulet first here, and then it will let me get the gold amulet. But I need 2 emeralds for this, and I absolutely do not have 2 emeralds right now. I'm in a war against this game to get emeralds. Now, I can just, like, farm the ground and try and find things. I mean, I don't think we can get gems from digging up, like, non-special spots. Pretty sure you can't. Pretty sure, like, your best bet of gems is digging up ores. Yeah. Definitely digging up ores. Oh, God. I'm in agony. I'm in abject agony. How is it like I've got an amethyst and topaz, but no emerald? No emeralds? No bitches? Play the game for 3 hours. Addicted. Yeah, I guess I am. I have never streamed for this long, except for Minecraft. That's how crazy this game is. How crazy addictive. Got this island. This island has to be my savior. It has to be. Like, I need this island to give me the things that I need. Which is mostly just fucking emeralds at this point. Oh, God, not the fucking skeleton boy. There we go. You're dead. Okay, cool. So I should be able to make slime gloves. Attack speed increased by 10%. Good. Good. Fucking good. Alright, craft them. Oh, gold. Still no emeralds. We're still waiting. This game is a grind fest, isn't it? At least I'm basically getting infinite resources at this point. Like, I'm getting coal, I'm getting gold, I'm getting iron, I've got furnaces to make stuff. I am very, very happy right now with my progress. I will need to move stuff around now that I know I can put things on platforms. I can get rid of these fishing traps and plant them over here. And then we can just put platforms down here and just sort of turn this into our main base area. Just outside of the highlight zone, because this is going to be our main grinding area probably for next stream. Well, I shouldn't say probably. Yeah, it will be. It'll be our grinding area for next stream. We'll probably have to spend like an hour here just sort of grinding things. I'm not going to be able to move to goal 3 today. It's not going to happen because I don't have the emeralds. I've done everything else other than the fish traps thing, right? I need to technically... I'll destroy this fish trap here. I will place the fish trap here, so that's 5 fish traps. Great. So, I've got 3 fish traps left over here. So, if I place down my 10 fish traps... I could also place down more vaults as well. There we go. Attack speed increased. Woo! We love it. Yay! Hooray! Happy days. So happy. I'm so happy. Oh, God. It never ends. Still no gems. Lots of resources, though. Oh, dig spot. Oh, God, it gave me coins, but didn't give me anything else. God, I hate it. Why? Yeah, I'm basically getting infinite stuff at this point. I can afford to, like, make a whole bunch of food. Yeah, I mean, look. The only other things that Goal 2 wants is the Gold Amulet and Slime Amulet. And that's because of extra resources, right? The amulets buff up the amount of resources you get, which, you know, along with the lighthouses is fantastic. But you need emeralds to even start upgrading. I think the second upgrade I could actually afford. The second upgrade is the Gold Amulet, which is 25 gold ingots and 2 topaz. I have topaz. I have topaz. It's this one. Yeah, I have 2 topaz. And I have all the gold that I could ever want for. Yeah, I have 63 gold. I have enough for the gold amulet, but I need the slime amulet first, and that requires emeralds that I don't have. So I'm just kind of shit out of luck, unfortunately. Luck of the draw. I didn't get any emeralds. Otherwise, I could have done the upgrade. Well, c'est la vie. This is the best part of the game, though. Like, to be fair, this is the best part of the game, is when you get to this point, a few hours in, and you've got your setup where you can finally start, like, actually grinding things on the regular. Yeah, that's when things speed up a bit. So, but it's looking like we're going to have to wait till next week for that. There has been no more chat, so that's fine. I think I've just been getting Discord messages. My Discord kitten is messaging me. No, that's an awful thing to say. I'm so sorry. I'm not a Reddit mod. Fuck Reddit. It's a terrible website. All right. I mean, yeah, I genuinely cannot see this going any better than this, frankly. Like, I'm not getting any emeralds. I don't think I'm going to get any emeralds. Not now, at least, anyway. It might take ages to actually acquire emeralds, so... Actually, maybe you can get gems from fishing. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it, because I'm not getting gems from fishing. I've got every skill upgrade, right? I've got, like, I've unlocked every skill for this goal. Geology was the last one, and I have unlocked that. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I've unlocked geology. So geology is done, right? We're done with geology. We're literally just trying to get these 2 emeralds, and we just can't. So that being said, we might just have to call it. Oh, hold on. Come on. God damn it. Can't seem to... I can't get it. Stop taunting me. Okay, right. Let me build a bridge. We build bridges here. Game, can you give me the fucking spot? It is not letting me farm the spot. Stop. There. It gave me a fucking coin, though. Or a topaz, one of the two. Oh, man. Yeah. Nah, this ain't happening. Alright. Well, I mean, the great thing about this game is, we can just save and exit. Like, we can legitimately just do that. And it will put us right back where we were next week. So we can go straight out to main menu. And there we are. My goodness. LMAO average Discord mod. Queen's losing his mind. Yeah, a little bit. Well, it has been 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's a crazy amount of time for me to play a single game, by the way, on stream. Like, I have never, other than Minecraft, I have never played a game this long for one stream. It's insane, like, how into it you get and you want to keep going. I actually remember that happening to me when I played it originally, which was why I was so invested in doing a playthrough of it. And I'm so happy that I can finally get the opportunity to do it again and, like, actually maybe finish it this time. I mean, we got a good start, right? We've almost made it through 2 goals out of 8. Now, it gets more complicated as it goes on, but getting through 2 of 8 is not bad in a single, like, starter stream. Even if we only get through 1 goal per stream, that's still, like, 6 more streams and we're done, right? Now, I doubt that's going to be the case, because when we get to the later ones, it's probably going to get more complicated, and I'm going to have to really think about what I'm doing. But, you know, even if it took, like, 10 streams, right? That's 10 streams where we get to, like, you know, have a little bit of fun and explore and do puzzles and stuff. Because the thing is, this game isn't just surviving, is it? There's the puzzle islands. You unlock islands with puzzles on them, and some of them are more complex than others. And I don't remember half of them. It's been years, so it'd be interesting to see them again. I know some of them were kind of frustrating, I remember that. But, you know, you can always cheat. You can always just look it up on Google. But hey, anyway... that is it for this week. I am going to definitely call it there. It is almost 8 PM in the evening, and it is still warm, of course. It was the summer solstice today, actually. Yeah, today's the summer solstice, so the sun... Yeah, the sun is still up. It's not going to set for like another 2 hours. So, yeah, I mean... Enjoy the summer solstice, guys. You know, fucking longest day of the year, man. It's a special day. Mal, I will talk to you on Discord. It was nice having you here. It's a shame about Bugsy. It's a real shame about Bugsy. I'll message her too. I'll just give her a little message. But yeah, awesome. I think that's a great success. I will catch you next week for more Forager, and we will continue through the progression. Hopefully it won't take long to get emeralds. I'll see if there's a knack to it, or if it's literally just luck. If it's just luck and we just have to keep mining rocks and resources until, like, emeralds turn up, fine, whatever, we'll do that. I mean, the more resources we farm, the more stuff we've got to work with later down the line, right? So, you know, it's fine. But I'll see what the deal is, and we'll sort that out. I will say this much. Next week's going to be a bit weird. Oh, actually, wait, no, hold on. Oh, fuck, wait. Oh, wait, okay, no, wait, I need to make a clear point here, actually. I'll have to let Bugsy know, and Mal, if you're still here, I'll make sure you know. I may not be streaming next Sunday. I'm planning to go out with Toby. We're going to go meet up in Waterloo for the day to meet a group of people. So I'm not going to be at home all day. Like, by the time I get back, it's probably going to be like 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm not going to be streaming. So if I stream next week, it will have to be during the week in the evening. So... yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was not even thinking about that. I will not be streaming on Sunday next week. If I get the opportunity to stream during the week, I will. If I don't, then you won't see me for 2 weeks. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's crazy. Like, I'm sitting here like, oh, I'll see you next week. You know, like we'll continue Forager next week. But nope. It's actually kind of a good thing then that this stream was 3.5 hours and a lot of progress was made, because yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to stream again for 2 weeks. But you will see me again, so it's fine. But take care, everyone. Enjoy the heat, or don't. I mean, I don't enjoy it. And I'll catch you in a couple weeks. If not, you know, maybe randomly next week if I manage to find a couple hours or a few hours to play in the evening. But yeah, take care, everyone. See you later. Bye.